Hey everybody, Dave here. What you're about to listen to is the 2022 Summer Retrolympics hosted by the Secret Levels podcast. It is a retro games quiz show, which I was a participant on. I know you might be thinking like, Dave, retro games trivia? I don't think that ended well. Well, you're going to have to listen and find out. This show features a lot of awesome podcasters, including some previous guests on Tales from the Backlog. So this features Rick from Pixel Project Radio, who is my partner in the Retrolympics, as well as the guys from Low 5 Gaming, the guys from List Off, Keith from The Main Quest, and Phil from Deleted Saves, as well as the Secret Levels crew. This is a really good time. I hope you enjoy this. This was posted on their feed, but I'm kind of posting it here too, so that you guys can enjoy this show and hear some really fun podcasters, and again, including the Secret Levels crew. And I highly recommend you check out the Secret Levels podcast for retro game reviews. So, have fun. Enjoy.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2022 Summer Retrolympics! I am one of your hosts, Toby, and my co-host is also hosting in this Retrolympics. Co-host, introduce yourself.
Hey there, I'm Goobs, motherfuckers.
And
I'm not really co-host. I'm here just to fucking piss people off.
Okay, well, the real co-host is going to be the First Lady of Levels. Will you please introduce yourself?
It's me, Jenny Bean.
Now, we've got 4 teams with 60 questions, 5 rounds of questions. We've got some great teams, but we're going to see who is the best of these.
And who is the new Goobs? Because if you lose, you get the Goobs Award.
If you lose, you Goobs. All right, so let's figure out who the best is for the Summer 2022 Retrolympics. First off, we've got the team of Deleted Quest. Please introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Keith from the Main Quest podcast.
And welcome to Olympics. On this week's episode, trivia questions from Deleted Saves. And I'm Phil.
You know, if I might add, Toby, you know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me, you look at Deleted Saves, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally, you go one-on-one with another podcaster.
Right.
You got a 50-50 chance of winning, but I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. You got a 25% at best at beating me, and then you add Deleted Saves to the mix, your chance at winning drastically goes down. See, this year, this Retrolympics, you got a 33 2/3 chance of winning, but we have a 66 2/3 chance at winning because you all know that you can't beat us.
And that's just science.
The math checks out.
The math checks
Don't
out.
question it.
Ooh, it sounds like it's already getting pretty fierce with the trash talk. Well, next up, we've got the List Off team.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Ryan.
And I'm Brian.
And together we're List Off. The good news is, while some other teams were practicing things like math, we were actually learning about retro games. So I think this one's in the bag.
That's right. I'm counting on Ryan for all the Final Fantasy questions, and I have all the rare Banjo-Kazooie related questions.
Perfect. Now, next we've got the Tales from the Quest.
I am Rick from Pixel Project Radio.
And I'm Dave from Tales from the Backlog. Good to be here.
Oh, I wrote. Fuck. That's where I fucked up. I was like, why did that sound funny? It's supposed to be Tales from the Pixel. My bad.
I too was getting a little tripped up during that amazing speech from Keith.
If I don't fuck up someone's name in this, like last games, I kept skipping Zinger by accident. So I have to fuck up somewhere. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, by accident.
By accident.
No quotes.
Next, we got Low 5.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Alex, and I'm currently touching all the carts on my shelf, trying to assimilate as much retro knowledge as possible.
Nice flex. This is Luke. And most of my SNES playing time has all been on the Nintendo Switch or with the controller unplugged, as my older brothers did not tell me, so I'm going to do great.
Perfect. All right. Guys, are we ready to get into this and just start into round 1?
Yeah.
Let's kick off
do it.
2022
Definitely.
Retrolympics. Let's get into our first categories here.
All right, Goobs, if you wouldn't mind reading these categories.
The first category we have is censored. Next up, we got Poo-Pourri. Could get a little stinky, boys. After that, we got Mushroom Kingdom Memories. And then, my favorite category of all, like, it fucking matters.
All right. Deleted Quest is going to get to go first. We did some randomizers. We know all the orders for all 5 rounds. So we're going to go with Deleted Quest, List Off, Tales from the Pixel, and Low 5. So, Deleted Quest, what category would you like to pick?
And feel free to talk about your answers among yourselves while you're trying to figure it out.
Right. Well, Phil, I feel nervous because we're the first ones to go.
Let's see. My favorite category is censored, so we could try that out.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for it.
All right, censored. And I'm going to read the first question. In the United States, Super Nintendo version of Chrono Trigger, the prehistoric beer drinking contest has replaced beer with what? A. Jurassic pork soup, B. Bronto root beer, C. Strong water, or D. Alea's lemonade?
Now, part of me wants to go A just because of when Chrono Trigger was released.
No, that doesn't sound right.
No, right.
It's either B or C. And I want to say, and like I said, it's been a while. I'm checking my memory banks here. I want to say C for some reason. That's the one sticking to me.
Is that the final answer? C. Strong water.
Yeah, I really honestly do not know this one. If you're feeling C, I will also go with C.
All right, C it is. Tell me I'm wrong.
The answer was A. Jurassic pork soup.
Shit.
Should have stuck with your guts, boys.
This is how it goes. All right. Next off, we've got List Off. What category would you like?
All right, Brian.
You want me to pick first?
Like it fucking matters.
Wait, is that the category you want?
No, whatever you want, man. Whatever you want.
Okay. Let's do like it fucking matters. That sounds good to me.
Like it.
Hey,
fucking matters.
Toby,
Yeah.
are we only doing the one answer this time? 1.1 answer?
Yes, 1.1 answer.
Okay.
No steals in this one. Bean, will you read this next one?
You got it. So, ignoring DLC and create a fighter, which fighting game has the largest roster of these 4? So, A is Mortal Kombat Armageddon, B, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, C, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or D, King of Fighters 16? whatever that number is.
Wow.
Well,
Well, what do you think, buddy?
Well, for DLC, I mean, Ultimate has a lot of characters, just in the base game.
Right. It's like
There's
everybody's here.
Exactly. There's at least 50. I don't know about any of the other answers. I could not tell you how many.
I think that's a sound answer.
I think so. Let's do C, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Is it?
Is it C?
It is C. Super Smash
Yeah,
Bros.
buddy. Good job, Brian.
Lucky guess, boys.
So
I thought you guys were going to be toast because the Chrono Trigger question was gone already.
I know. Well, I was going to get that one wrong because I was definitely thinking Strong Water. So glad I didn't embarrass myself.
I wouldn't have stood for that. I just played Chrono Trigger.
All right, so that's 1 point for list off. All right, next up we got Tales from the Pixel.
What do you think, Rick?
Oh man, they're all so good. Let's take a stroll down the Mushroom Kingdom memories. Why don't we?
Yeah, sure.
All right, beautiful. What is the only game featuring Mario released as a first-person shooter? Is it A, Fire Flower Frenzy, B, Yoshi's Safari, C, Mario's Picross, D, Mario Paint?
Dave, I immediately regret my decision.
Made a terrible mistake.
I don't know if Yoshi's Safari is a real game, but with this premise, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yoshi,
I'm glad.
Yoshi's shooting lions and elephants and stuff.
Oh, I was thinking of hunting Yoshis, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Dave, I'm not sure, man. Do you have any inkling of a guess?
I just know it's not C or D because I've actually played or seen those before.
Look at you go.
A?
It's got to be
my
A.
guess.
It's got to be A. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, let's just go with A.
Your final answer is A.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to inform you, but that is incorrect. It was B, Yoshi's Safari.
Damn it. Knew it.
We'll get him next time.
Now you gotta search that game out, boys.
All right, next up we got Low 5. What category you want? You can have any category. You don't have to do poopery just because it's the only one.
I mean, we're kind of excited for poopery.
You smell that, bro?
Yeah.
Smells like poopery.
Smells like poopery.
Let's do it.
The last couple of days there was some poopery, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so you do want
Again,
poopery?
I'm the most losingest guy in this whole competition. I make fun of people.
All right, poopery it is. Bean?
All right, so which video game is the first appearance of the Great Mighty Pooh? Is it A, Diddy Kong Racing, B, Conker's Bad Fur Day, C, Conker's Pocket Tales, or D, Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh, my gut tells me Conkers, bro.
I would agree.
Let's go with B. Conkers Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, no fun banter here. Just a quick answer.
And you're right, yay!
You got it right. You got the
King of the shit.
Pissed off, feeling very burned, not getting any Chrono Trigger or Rare questions right now.
I know. Oh,
Hey,
I wanted to sing the whole song for the Great Mighty Pooh, but alas, I will not.
We've got 56 more questions. Anything can happen at this point. All right, we're back to Deleted Quest. What category would you like?
So I just recorded a whole bunch of episodes on Mario games, so I'm kind of feeling Mushroom Kingdom memories right now.
Okay.
I'll go with that. That sounds good to me.
What's the only game to feature Mario as the antagonist? Is it A, Mario is Missing, B, Mario Clash, C, Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, or D, Donkey Kong Jr.?
It's D, Donkey Kong Jr.
Absolutely, it's D.
Y'all don't want to banter and talk about
No, because the answer is D, Donkey Kong Jr.
Gosh. Yes, it is. You're right. Deleted Quest is on the board. All right, list off.
Yeah, we'll try to banter for you guys. We'll try to make this entertaining.
Right.
So what do you think, Brian? You were so generous last round to allow me to pick it. So it's your turn to pick it.
I'm really feeling the poopery. I think that's where our question is going to be a right answer. So I'm Poopery, please.
Poopery.
Okay, so who is the Silent Hill 2 hero that needs to fish an item out of a toilet? Is it A, James Sutherland, B, Leon Redfield, C, Henry Mason, or D, Sebastian Miller?
I want to hear what Brian would say.
Well, you know that I don't know the answer.
Exactly.
I can tell you it's not Leon Redfield because I know where that name comes from, and it's not real. Oh, man. My gut would be Sebastian Miller, but
Wow.
I want you to give the right answer, so let's refer to you.
How are you going to judge your own teammate?
Hey, man. Hey, it's our turn. You could have answered during your turn. You chose me. Mute your mic, buddy. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to go with, I love Keith, by the way, for listeners who don't know. I'm going to go with A, James Sutherland.
Well, that is correct. And another point for Listoff.
Huzzah!
Woo!
Thank you.
All right, perfect. All right. Tales from the Pixel.
All right, Rick, I kind of feel like success lies in the poo. You with me there?
You can always count on me to be your number 2, buddy. Let's do it.
All right.
That was sweet.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Which zombie-based series has you saved by using the bathroom? Is it A, Resident Evil, B, Dead Rising, C, Left 4 Dead, or D, Dead Island?
As a noted huge fan of survival horror games, I'm going to kick to you, Rick. Do you have any idea?
All right. Here's my process for this, all right? Canonically, bathrooms exist in all of these, so
yes,
I'm out of options here. It feels like a Dead Island kind of thing, you know? Like it's got that vibe. Do you think?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I've only played one game in any of these series. It's not a Resident Evil thing though. So
I'm almost
go with
positive
Dead
it's not
Island.
Left 4 Dead. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
What's the guess?
D.
Dead Island.
Dead Island. That is wrong. It is Dead Rising.
Shit.
Shit, now you're
Dead something.
You just got bit, man.
All right, going to low 5.
All right, man. Are we out of poo categories?
We are.
Yeah.
3 questions per category.
Left. The starfish is dry.
What the fucking matters, dude?
Yeah, let's
Fun to say.
like it fucking man.
Like it fucking matters, dude.
Man of my cloth.
Okay, so what game came with an instruction manual that proclaimed real men don't need instructions? Is it A, Bad Dudes, B, Tough Enough, C, The Guy Game, or D, Home Improvement?
Oh man, have you heard of any of these games?
Yes. I feel like it's A or B, Bad Dudes or Tough Enough, but I feel like Home Improvement is like
That's either like a really fun thing to write in when you're making the questions or the correct
it's
answer.
going to be the guy game, the one I don't.
If it's Home Improvement, I'm gonna be salty.
What do you think, man? Should we do? Let's go.
Guy Game sounds like it was made by Spike TV.
Let's go, Bad Dudes. What do you think, Bad Dudes?
I mean, I was here for Home Improvement, but if it's
Fuck it, let's do Home Improvement.
there, we went. There we go.
I'm feeling it in my bones.
You're going with Home Improvement?
Improvement D.
Good choice.
All right.
That's amazing.
Low 5.
Man, what a
gets the
great
point.
set! What a great set of options, though, from the question writer. Like that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, we recently just covered Home Improvement, and when you flip into the manual, because I like to read the manual before the show, and the only thing it has in there is real men don't need instructions, and I was very pissed. All right.
I'm just going to I thought Luke would be dead weight, but he has already come through.
Carrying the fucking squad, dog.
All right, back to deleted quest for the last round in this first round. If that made sense. Deleted quest. What do you want?
So you want to just clean up Mushroom Kingdom memories?
I think we should.
Yeah, let's go for that.
What is the name of Luigi's inventor and coffee shop owning reoccurring friend? Is it A, Professor Eureka, B, Gyro Gearloose, C. Professor Egad, or D. Professor Exclamation?
Well, since banter is what you want. Back in my day, when we started out on the GameCube, there was long questions about who this mysterious inventor was that Luigi would be so allied with himself to defeat a mansion full of ghosts. And soon it was revealed to be C. Professor Egad.
Now, is this the same Professor Egad that also created Flood for Mario?
Yes, it is. As a
So-
Super Mario Sunshine fan, it absolutely is.
Can Flood also brew a nice piping hot cup of coffee as well? I mean, if you put the grounds inside of Flood. Anyway, the answer is C.
You guys are correct. It is C. Professor Egad. That is another point for Deleted Quest.
Damn, Listoff missing another question for them.
Well, speaking of, it's their turn to pick. List off.
Go for
All
it,
right.
Ryan.
Oh, really? This is how
Yeah,
it's
I chose
gonna
last
be,
time.
huh? All right, I'm gonna go with censored.
Okay, so which game on Sega got banned for a scene from Best Buys? Or sorry, I read that wrong. Which game on Sega got banned for a peeing scene from Best Buys? So is it A, Splatterhouse 2, B, Primal Rage, C, Clay Fighter, or D, Boogerman?
Well, I think it's B Primal Rage, Brian,
I
because
think you're
it's got
correct.
that peeing ape, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a peeing mechanic in Primal Rage. I couldn't remember if it was the ape or the dinosaur, but I think you're right.
They're probably all peeing on each other.
Yeah,
So we're doing B, Primal Rage.
100%.
And you got it. Good stuff.
You guys really know a thing or two about golden showers.
We have our secrets.
I feel like I saw this happen on. You remember they had all the TVs, like 20 TVs of trailers at Best Buys back in the day. Yeah, I think I saw this happen in real time.
Explains so much.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in your search history.
All right. We got Tales from the Pixel, which you guys have failed to get on the board at all yet.
Yeah, you're really goobsing it up, boys.
Oh, fuck. My worst nightmare is being a goose. Dave.
Yes, sir.
I'm really liking the wild card nature of Like It Fucking Matters. Do you want to clean that one up?
Yeah, let's do it.
That was the end of me, boys. I wouldn't do that.
What was the first computer game to be played in space while orbiting Earth in 1999 by Daniel T. Barry? Was it A, Minesweeper, B, Doom, C, EverQuest, or D, StarCraft?
It seems too obvious, right? It's got to be A, doesn't it?
I thought you were going to say D. I think it's A. It would be hilarious if it was B. But I think that's more of a meme for today than it would have been like back then, you know?
If it was a game where you needed internet connection, that'd be really funny.
Do they have internet on? No, we're getting too off topic.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Dave. I think it's A. I'm feeling
gotta
good
be
about this
Minesweeper.
one.
Yeah, let's do it. Minesweeper.
The correct answer is D, StarCraft.
Okay.
That's okay, guys. There's 4 more rounds. 4 more rounds.
I'm going to start believing in you, boys. Come on.
That might be a mistake. You might want to believe in someone else.
Jeebus, is that you?
All right, low 5. I guess you get the last one, huh?
Yeah, I guess we'll go with censored. That seems cool.
Okay, so which game had a warning on the box art in some regions for graphic violence in the game? Was it A, Doom, B, Mortal Kombat, C, Splatterhouse 2, or D, the best game ever made, Pit Fighter? Sorry, I really love Pit Fighter.
Well, now I feel like you're trying to sell us on Pit Fighter.
No, I'm not. But I just like that game. I mean,
That's a hint.
yeah.
Blink twice if that's a hint.
No.
I don't think it's Doom. My gut tells me Mortal Kombat, bro. What do you think?
I'm very okay with guessing that one. I mean, being super confident and saying that's what it is.
Let's go with B.
Oh, sorry. It's C, Splatterhouse 2.
Oh, dang.
But I would have guessed Mortal Kombat 2.
Ben Franklin skateboarding questions. That's what I'm here for.
I thought Splatterhouse 2 was going to be that answer that just shows up 70 times throughout the whole thing, but it's never the actual answer.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You never know. It might. All right. Well, that's the end of round one.
I'm just happy to have met the only fan of Pit Fighter.
It's fucking terrible.
It's fucking awesome.
So right now, the rankings are from last to first. We've got Tales from the Pixel in last with no points. Low 5 and Deleted Quest both have 2 points apiece, while Listoff has 3. So
Go.
we are off to a good start.
I just want to let Brian and Ryan know that we're gunning for them, and they won't be on top for long.
That's fine. That's fine.
Thank you for your vote of confidence in us. That was really great. Appreciate that.
All right. Let's kick off round 2. Goobs, will you please read us these categories?
Okay. First category is LGBT quiz. KG, take a drink.
Right now?
Spell it out. And our final category is Like It Fucking Matters Too. Matters harder.
All right. The order, we've already done the randomizer on all the rounds. So this order is going to be Low 5, Tales from the Pixels, Listoff, and Deleted Quest. So, Low 5, are you ready to get this rolling?
I can't spell, so we're definitely not doing spell it out.
Yeah, no.
That's a strong.
Dude, I'm feeling like it matters too. Matters harder.
We'll be drinking. You could say take a drink.
That's true. Let's do KG take a drink.
There we go.
Does this actually involve me in any way?
Yes. You have to take a drink every question in this category. It says so right on the screen here.
I'm reading this thing.
Okay.
We can do it.
Who is the name of the princess that Dirk the Daring saves in Dragon's Lair?
Ugh.
Fuck. I'll like to take like if fucking matters too.
Let me take a little drink. Like if fucking matters too, please. I'm gonna take a little drink and then we're gonna think about this.
Yeah. Can you read them? I can't see the screen.
Yeah, it's Rosalind. Yeah, if you could, Toby.
Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to read the questions. I was trying to get my answers pulled up so I knew what it is. It's A. Is it A, Rosalind, B, Daphne, C, Athena, or D, Belladonna?
Belladonna's the coolest sounding one.
I was going to say the same. Yeah, this is like sounds type.
Yeah, that's what I would name it.
Let's go with D.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer.
All right. The Low 5 have missed this question because it is D, Daphne.
Dang. It's not looking good, bro.
It's okay.
All right. Tales from the Pixels.
What do you think, Rick?
These all sound pretty good. Do you want to take a chance on spell it out?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at spelling. Yeah.
Oh, there's a flex.
What a dick.
Okay, so first question and spell it out. In the Resident Evil series, what does STARS stand for?
Okay,
so A, Secure, Trap, and Research Squadron. B, Superior Teamwork and Resource Soldier. C, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Or D, Sadly, Tragically, and Recently Slaughtered.
I thought this was going to be like, how do you spell something, not acronyms. So I'm very sorry.
Don't trust our categories. Let me just go ahead and remind everyone, our categories are not to be trusted.
We're here to hurt you.
Ask Goobs about the wrestling one.
Yeah, it's fucking, yeah, I got a head locked.
Dave, you're a Resident Evil guy, aren't you?
Yeah, as someone who's played one Resident Evil game and skipped all the dialogue. C sounds like a real thing, doesn't it?
It sounds like a real thing. I could say it is not D. I will bet everything in my pocket right now that it's not D. Man, Dave, I think C sounds right.
It sounds, but is it too real for Resident Evil? Noted game that contains nothing that's real ever. I don't know.
We got to get this one, Dave.
I don't know, man.
I'm feeling pressure.
Yeah. Listoff's running away with it. Let's
It could also be A. A looks pretty good to me too. A and C both.
Secure, Trap, and Research Squadron.
Yeah, you know, the game where you trap and research zombies.
I don't know, man.
I'm with you, dude. I think we should just double down on C.
Okay.
know?
All right, let's do it. C, final answer.
Good choice. Correct answer is C, Special Tactics and
Yay!
Good job.
You guys
We're
are
on the board, Dave.
On the board, guys. Way to
Resident
go.
Evil superfan Dave Jackson signing out.
Oh, you're
And
kidding.
that's good because I don't have any pockets. So had I lost that bet, I don't know what I would have done.
You would have just opened up into a black hole or something. I don't know, man.
All right, list off
Opened up
what
your
category.
black hole, either or.
All right, it's your turn, Brian.
I think we should do the spell it out. I liked that.
Okay. Let's see.
Spell it out, it is. In Dead Space, the first letter of each level spells what? Is it A, Nicole is dead, B, the dead live, C, rip and tear, or D, event horizon?
Good category choice, Brian. Spoiler alert for Dead Space. Do you know what it is?
So I know it's not C or D. It couldn't be either of those. That's too many other properties involved. I feel like it's A, but you are the bigger Dead Space fan, so
No, it's A.
It is, okay.
Yep, A. Nicole is dead.
It is A, Nicole is dead. So that is a point for Listoff.
Spoilers.
Yay.
Hey, listen, if you haven't played the freaking game at this point, buck off.
Buddy, we won't even play Nintendo games and shit.
Okay. Deleted quest. What do you want?
I just want to say specifically the last two questions feel like they were just bait for me. Absolutely bait for me. Because the second they came out, I knew what both answers were immediately.
You think that last one's a good one for you?
Yeah, let's round that one out.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Okay, so spell it out. Final question. Which one of these consoles did not have an officially licensed keyboard? Was it A, Famicom, B, Dreamcast, C, GameCube, or D, Genesis?
Not what you thought it was it?
So
Hey, you roll the dice. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose.
The Famicom had a keyboard.
Yeah.
The
I
GameCube.
feel like Dreamcast.
I was gonna say the GameCube had a keyboard, but I don't know if it was an officially licensed keyboard.
Nice.
And Dreamcast,
And I
I feel
vaguely-
like they've had something.
Yeah, I think the Dreamcast had a keyboard too. The Genesis is the only one I don't recall there ever being a keyboard for, or at least not an official one.
Because I feel like the Master System had a keyboard, if I remember right.
Actually, I don't agree with you. The Master System did. I think the Genesis, because of how it was designed and the ports were, I don't think there was any kind of, again, Sega licensed keyboard for it.
Right. You want to go D? You want to go with the Genesis?
Roll the dice. I think D Genesis should be our answer.
So what you're saying is you guys want the D.
Yeah, going with the D, boys.
What was a
Yeah,
good
give
choice?
us the D.
'Cause D is the right answer.
Nice.
You got
Talk
the
it
D.
out.
All right.
What you get?
All right, we're
Come
back.
on, there's a quick joke, we have to make it.
Must be done.
So we're back to low five. What do you
Pew,
want?
pew. Like it matters.
Like it fucking matters too.
What we should have done last
Matters
time.
harder.
Matters harder.
That's my favorite
I know,
fucking
it's funny.
category.
Yeah.
Who is the secret unlockable character in the Fight Club video game? Is it A, Fred Durst, B, Ken Shamrock, C, Solid Snake, or D, Ryu?
Dude, I just want to go with Fred Durst
I
because
was gonna say, like, I want that to be real, So Fred Durst.
You think if we wheel it hard enough, it'll work?
Yeah.
Let's go with A.
Yeah, that's what
Fred
happened.
Durst.
That's what happened with Home Improvement, dog. We wish that into existence. So
You did it all for the noogie. Come on.
Let's take a sip of this hot dog flavored water.
so that is limited.
Watch out for that chocolate starfish, though.
Well, guys, it was Fred Durst, so Low Five gets a point.
We're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
All right, Tales from the Pixels.
Man, Fred Durst, and we're recording on a Sat Durst today. Amazing.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Dave, what are you thinking?
You want to try the LGBT quiz?
I do actually.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, so according to the manual, who is arguably the first transgender video game character? Is it A, Poison from Final Fight, B, Birdo from Super Mario Bros. 2, C, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury, or D, Bebo the Sentient Blue Slime from Dragon, whatever that continues to. I can't see.
Oh, sorry. Here, I didn't make that small. Dragon Warrior 3.
Okay, Dragon Warrior 3.
I mean, so Birdo, it's been confirmed that Birdo is, right?
Yeah, and I've never heard of any of the other games, so we're in good shape. As soon as they said according to the manual, I was like, oh shit, that's whoops.
But would Birdo be the first though?
Again, I don't know when those other games came out, so
I'm pretty sure, unless I'm thinking of a different Terry Bogard, I don't think Terry Bogard is transgender. Could be wrong though.
We've been wrong before.
many a time. Many a time have we been. I'm thinking Birdo.
Yeah, I mean, I got to go with Birdo because that's the only one that I actually know anything about. So yeah, B.
Good job. Correct answer.
Yay! See, we're turning this around, Rick. We're turning this around.
There we go. We're coming for you. We're coming for you.
All right. List off. What do you guys want?
All right, it's my turn, Brian.
Yes.
Ooh, man, I really don't want to get this wrong. There's like a lot of pressure, when you're up here at the top.
There is.
I'm going to go with LGBT quiz.
Good choice.
It'd be more fun if you got it wrong, though.
It would make it interesting, for sure.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Hey, guys, maybe I will.
Which game had the first gay marriage? Was it A, Fire Emblem, B, Fallout 2, C, Fable, or D, The Sims?
Right.
This is tough. I don't think The Sims first game let you do this. My gut is saying Fable. Oh, God, my wife would know this immediately. I don't know enough about Fallout 2 to give a real definitive answer on that.
But you're like a Fire Emblem guy, aren't you?
Yeah, but Fire Emblem, that, again, like, the first one was way in the past, so I don't think it would do this. My gut really says Fable.
I trust your gut, Brian.
Okay.
Guys,
dangerous.
I am sorry, but it is
That's
Fallout 2.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Should have trusted his gut. Should have got it on the floor.
Fallout 2, huh? I'm going to have to play that one.
I blame Brian for that.
My bad.
No, it's all good.
Stumbling fellas, I like it.
Deleted Quest.
Okay, so here's the thing. I already know my category is all about saving princesses, so I appreciate the nod here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm confident enough in any of these.
Well, like it fucking matters too, matters harder is just it's the grab bag of questions.
What are you thinking, Phil?
Let's see.
You want to take a drink?
Let's go for yeah, let's take a drink.
All right. Serve it up.
KG, take a drink. The question.
Okay, so in Adventures of Lolo,
For fuck's sakes.
who are you rescuing Lala from? Is it A, Eggman, B, Executor, C. King Edgar, or D. Sheldon the Savage?
Now, see, as somebody who actually doesn't mind the Adventures of Lolo series, like some people
You're
in this
sick,
room, I believe the answer to be C, King Edgar here.
Despite, as someone who actually watched his wife play through this whole game, I don't quite remember, but C sounds like it might be right.
Does she have you handcuffed? Because why would you just do this voluntarily?
Yeah, C is going to be the final answer there, Toby.
All right, congratulations. You got it right. The answer is C. King Edgar.
So Keith just like shits on games, but he likes this one?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a puzzle game. How can you hate a puzzle game?
I only shit on specific games.
KG, I'm with you. I love Lolo.
You both are fucked.
I thought Goose was gonna love the game. I really did, and then he was like, "Fuck you." Okay, back to low 5.
We're feeling pretty strong about like it fucking matters. 2 matters harder.
All right, now this is the last set of questions in this round, so let's see what it is. Which character was supposed to have a love interest in their first video game named Madonna? Was it A, Simon Belmont, B, Solid Snake, C, Ryu, or D, Sonic the Hedgehog?
I'm gonna immediately say no to Sonic.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they were.
I'm gonna say Rio wouldn't date a Madonna, so let's ask Rio.
This feels like a very deep Kojima thing.
Solid Snake's never around. He
Oh, really?
He doesn't have
like
time.
that sounds like Kojima nonsense, though. That sounds like such Kojima nonsense.
Oh, but I don't know, man. He's just out there doing his thing. Like, where's he gonna have a relationship time?
That's not what Kojima's about. It's always nonsense.
Dude, I'm feeling A. You're feeling B. Solid Snake. I'm feeling Simon. Dude, Simon fucks.
How am I supposed to follow that up?
What do you think that whip is for?
Some BSM shit. All right, fine.
I bet you it's D, bro.
The giggle was worth it, so just go for it.
All right, let's do A. Simon Belmont.
You're going with A, Simon Belmont? Guys, I'm sorry to say, as fun as that would be, D is the answer, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Son of a bitch. The first one I disqualified. Tight.
Gotta go fast.
All right. Tales from the Pixels. Which category?
Right, what are you thinking, Rick?
Rick, sorry.
Well, I'm feeling pretty strongly about the LGBT quiz or Like It Fucking Matters. What do you think, Dave?
Like It Fucking Matters has been like a minefield for me. I've known none of them so far. So,
You've known pain from this category.
yes. Yeah, let's finish out the LGBT quiz.
Okay, so which of these characters is intersex and their experience is a major plot point for their character development? Now, sorry if I butcher any of these. So A is Joachim from Shadowheart, B, Kane from Nier, C, Flea from Chrono Trigger, or D, Ellie from The Last of Us?
Dave, I know this definitively. So
Okay.
let's do some banter.
Okay.
Fun fact, Flea in Chrono Trigger, named after Flea from the Chili Peppers, as
Indeed.
is Ozzy and Slash, who are also from the Chili Peppers.
Right.
The 3 members of the Chili Peppers that we all
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Ozzy, Slash, and Flea.
That is the classical lineup of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The same lineup that I've seen them play in concert many times.
Yeah. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Oh, man, it pains me to say it because it's kind of a plot point, but it's Kaine. My favorite
I knew
character.
I said that wrong.
So you're going with B?
It is.
All right.
It is Kaine. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
All right. Clean sweep of the second round. Look at that.
Look at that. Come back with 3
Let's
points on the
go.
board for you guys. All right. Next, we got List Off.
Calling the comeback.
All right, Brian, you're up. I really look forward to when I don't have to pick the category.
Right? I think we should do Like It Fucking Matters too.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
The first time I've ever heard Brian curse in the whole time I've known him.
That's adorable.
I'm glad it's right here on the show too.
Yeah,
And I'm glad
this is an honor for everybody here right now.
All right.
Why not us?
We've corrupted. That's the whole point of this, was just to get you here to corrupt you.
No, I expect you to bleep every time that I've cursed.
What
Keep
is
it canonical.
What is the top-selling Xbox 360 game? Was it A, Grand Theft Auto 5, B, Sneak King, C, Kinect Adventures, or D, Call of Duty Black Ops?
I think it's definitely either B or C.
Really? Not Grand Theft Auto 5?
Brian.
Okay.
Brian.
Oh man, I almost thought Call of Duty, but yeah, I think it's got to be GTA. There's no other game.
Is that just thrown on there, like, to distract us? Because they had a year without GTA 5 on the 360, right? Wait,
I mean, it was at the tail end of things was the reason,
Right,
but it also is the first time it was available. So I think that's the right answer. But some of these are really kind of
how many years did Black Ops have to sell units before GTA came out? Was it before GTA 5?
It was before, yeah, but not too much before.
All right, I'll let you pick this one, man.
Yeah, no, let's definitely go with A, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oof, that's a miss. It is actually C, Kinect Adventures.
Wow.
Out of here. Are you serious?
Yep.
The best
Gross.
selling Xbox 360
You gotta
game is
think,
Kinect
they
Adventures?
came with the Kinects, didn't they? Wasn't that one of the packaged games?
But who bought a Kinect?
I don't feel bad about getting that
Yeah,
one.
apparently, yeah.
I
Yeah,
need to
real
do some
talk.
research on this.
When I worked at GameStop, we had a drawer full of Sneak King. We couldn't give that away.
All right. Well, deleted quests, you get the last category of KG Take a Drink, which is perfect.
In order to truly rescue Princess Prin in Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Arthur needs to find which weapon? A. Tri-Blade, B. Magic Scythe, C. Lance of Life, or D. Goddess's Bracelet.
Well, funny story about this one. This is a game I never completed back in the Super Nintendo days, but it always hung in my memory. And of course, years later, when I marry a gamer, I said, she loves platformers. I'll introduce her to this one, see what she thinks. And so my wife becomes obsessed with Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It becomes her all-time favorite game, and I've watched her play through this multiple times, so I know the answer is D, the Goddess's Bracelet. She also hates that weapon because it has no range.
Is that what you guys are going with? Final answer?
Yeah, 100%.
And you got it. Good stuff.
Please tell me you're going to buy her a Goddess Bracelet replica in the future.
That's amazing. You should.
I've thought about it. I can find one.
Phil just coming in absolutely clutch because I actually would have picked the wrong answer.
Hey, this is why you got teams. Okay, so that was the end of round 2. Is Martin still there? Is Martin keeping score with me? I want to see.
better fucking believe I'm still here.
You are here.
Martin, have you been keeping score with me still?
Yeah, I have been.
Will you tell us what the scores are right now? That way I can make sure my list is right as well.
All right, then. So, according to my calculation,
Previous winner, Martin.
reigning champion. Yeah, I don't want to go on about it. You know, it's fine. Anyway, so at the moment I have deleted quest. This is in no particular order, if that's all right. Deleted quest have 5 points. List off have 4 points. Low 5 Gaming have 3 points, and Tales from Pixel also have 3 points.
That is exactly
Does
what
that
I
match up?
have.
Oh, thank God for that.
So we are on the right track. Guys, do we need to take a break or anything?
I do need to use the potty, yes.
Okay, you are...
All those drinks. It's all those KG take a drink.
I'm fucking wasted.
All right, well, we're going to take a small break right here, and we will be right back.
It's the Sega Summer Sizzle. Buy a Sega Genesis system before July 1st and get a free powered base converter. It lets you play over 120 Sega Master and Genesis games. You also get an extra Genesis game or 2 Sega Master games, up to an $80 value, free. Wait, you already own a Genesis system? Buy 2 Genesis games and choose either the power base converter, a 3rd Genesis game, or 2 Sega Master games, free. It's summer, dudes, and this is hot.
Now comes the ultimate challenge from Nintendo. The challenge of stopping World War III and becoming Top Gun. The challenge of Hogan's Alley, where survival depends on a steady hand. The challenge of fighting 7 contenders before taking on Tyson to become world champion. You can take up the challenge with over 50 adventures from Nintendo. Parents can ring 015464646 for information now. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are off to round 3 of the Summer 2022 Retro Olympics. Goobs, we've got 4 new categories. Could you tell us
4
what they
spicy categories lined up for our contestants right now. First one is sincerest form of flattery? Extra question marks there. Fake band, real music. Marketing madness. And Like It Fucking Matters 3, Revenge of the Matters.
All right, so we've got a different order from our randomizer. This time we're going to start with Low 5, Deleted Quests, Tales from the Pixels, and then List Off is last. Low 5, what do you want?
So if Alex gets a marketing question wrong, does he have to quit his job?
Yes, that is in the contract of the Retro
You
Olympics.
signed the deal with Satan, so...
Yeah. So if I quit my job, I just scrap my whole company? Considering I'm self-employed.
That shit expensive as fuck.
Yeah, all right. Let's go with Like It Fucking Matters 3.
Oh, twist. I
Revenge of the
thought we were going
Matters.
towards marketing, but we'll let someone else stumble into that. Yeah, Revenge of the Matters. Revenge of the Sith. Best Star Wars movie, right?
All right. What was the first IP to be featured in the Lego series of video games? The answers are A, Indiana Jones, B, Jurassic Park, C, Star Wars, D, Harry Potter. I'm sorry. My brothers used to play, when I see Lego, I immediately go to Star Wars. All right. What do you guys think it is?
I feel like after all that subliminal fuck-ups, that if it's not Star Wars, like, we deserve a second question.
I don't think it's Star Wars though, man. I think it might be. I think it's B or D, Harry Potter or Jurassic Park. But I don't know.
Definitely not Jurassic Park. It's not how I feel right now.
Can we take a marketing madness question?
I don't know.
No.
No. So you're real positive.
A, dude. It
that.
could be A too.
What's A?
Like it fucking matters. Who cares?
Tough.
Screen
The screen keeps flipping back and forth, so I'm really trying to read these, and it's tough.
Is it there?
Yeah, Jones, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, or Harry Potter.
There's so many of the Star Wars ones that, like...
I don't want to go Star Wars. Seems too easy. Let's go Indiana Jones, man. It's like, I feel like it's like...
Apparently you're driving the ship on some Big Brother shit.
It's some Lucas stuff? All right, bro. I'll give it to you, and then we'll see what happens.
No.
Harry Potter, I bet.
Let's do Harry Potter. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
If I say all the
If I say all the ones and wait for some feedback, let's do Harry Potter, because that was neither of our first guesses. So
all right, let's go with D, Harry Potter.
But if it's Star Wars, you can suck a dick.
Well, I guess we're sucking dicks, boys.
Sorry, it is Star Wars, but that is a true story. My brothers used to play the shit out of the Star Wars games, and that's when I say Lego and it's a game, it's Lego Star Wars. So,
two brothers at the Retro Olympics sucking dicks.
So Low 5 did not get a point on that one. I apologize for fucking up the question.
Alex can apologize. I got that right. Shit.
All right, Deleted Quest.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
My heart is with fake band real music.
Yeah, I want to go that way too.
Okay, so first question in fake band real music. In Earthbound, what's the name of the band you have to rescue in order to ride their tour bus? Is it A, the B Sharps, B, the Runway 5, C, Boingo Oingo, or D, Red Hot Chibi Peppers?
Chibi Peppers, as Dave and Rick just definitely described. They're a real life band, yes, but they were not in Earthbound. The band that was in Earthbound was the Runaway 5.
I'll agree on that one.
So you're going with Runaway 5?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, correct answer is B, Runaway 5.
Run away.
Good job.
All right, next up we got Tales from the Pixel.
What do you think, Rick?
Oh, these categories, man.
I just want to take a second to say we get the best-selling Xbox 360 game, and Keith gets an Earthbound question.
Yeah.
Do you want to follow up on a music question, Dave?
Yeah, let's do it. Fake band, real music.
Which Finnish rock band played the music for the Old Gods of Asgard and Alan Wake? Was it A, Carnival of Rust, B, System of a Down, C, Poets of the Fall, or D, Taproot?
I know all of these words when they're put together.
I'm pretty sure it's C, because they also did the music in Control. And it's not System of a Down. They're not in the game, and they're not Finnish. So, gonna go with C. What do you think, Rick?
Well, I would just like to say I play classical music, so you're asking the wrong guy here. I think, you know what? I trust you. Dave.
Let's go with C, Poets of the Fall.
That is correct. Tales from the Pixel gets a point.
We're climbing, baby.
That's 4 in a row.
All right. List off.
Yes.
What's your poison?
We got to get out of our slump here, Brian.
I know. No music.
Yeah,
Avoid.
well, here's the thing. We don't know what to expect from two of the categories.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I know it's my pick.
It is.
You leaning towards something?
I was leaning towards the sincerest form of flattery.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so
We can blame it on me.
No, it's my fault already.
I'm sure you guys will be fine. Which Street Fighter franchise character started out as a parody of King of Fighters? Is it A, Charlie, B, Sagat, C, Dan, or D, Sakura?
Oh, you're Ryan. I have no idea.
I think it's interesting the way this is worded, because, I know Dan is a parody of how other fighters would make their Ryu and Ken clones. So I want to say C, Dan.
I trust your judgment on this one.
Yeah, I think we're going to say C, Dan.
Good thing you did, because the answer is C, Dan.
Sweet.
Good job.
Good category choice, Brian.
Right?
All right.
I feel like we're patting each other on the back right now.
Aww.
We are back to low 5.
Hey, we were not actually sucking dicks. We should clarify. That's really gross.
That's what they all say. Hey,
Hey,
step bro, is that your joystick?
Are you stuck in the NES again?
I like what you did there. We're gonna do marketing matters because that's what we.
Madness.
Oh yeah, that
Marketing doesn't matter, bro.
No, it does not. But yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right, low 5. Got Marketing Madness. Which video game was given away with subscriptions of Nintendo Power? Was it A, Dragon Warrior, B, Super Mario Bros. 2, C, Final Fantasy, or D, Adventures of Bayou Billy?
I don't know.
I'm gonna cross out B or C.
I love the title of D.
Has
Adventures
Nintendo
of
ever
Bayou
given
Billy.
anything for free?
Yes. Well, you gotta pay for the subscription.
Yeah. Say no on 2.
I don't think it's Super Mario
Was
Bros.
Final Fantasy even released in the U.S.?
Yeah.
The
We used to
original
have
one.
that back in the day.
Fuck off. No, it didn't. No, but the original Final Fantasy wasn't that a whole Like it didn't even come to
No, we
America
definitely-
until like 2 or 3.
We definitely had it. We just had to give it back to our buddy's mom because she was like,
Different question, but what's A?
Dragon Warrior.
And then what's the D?
D was Adventures of Bayou Billy. Which sounds dope.
Does it?
I would play.
I'm gonna guess A, but this one's on you.
I feel like it's either A or C.
A is like definition of nondescript video game that you would give away for free, whereas Bayou Billy feels regional as fuck.
Let's go A. Let's go Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior.
All right, you're going Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
You guys got it. It is A.
See, I'm a genius.
05 gets a point. Deleted Quest.
Phil, going for.
You know what? I want to round out fake band, real music.
Sounds good.
Okay, so what band does Lammy play for in the game Unjammer Lammy? Is it A, Parappa Jam, B, Milk Can, C, French Toast, or D, Bad Llamas?
Phil, you. We picked something else.
I made a bad choice.
Oh, shit. Okay, so Bad Llamas seems like a reference to Secret Levels. So I don't think it's D. I think it's just a cute little answer they put in there. Parappa Jam, that just seems way too self-referential.
Although it was a PS1 title, and they did shit like that back in the day.
Right. Oh, man. What's your mind wandering to? Where are you going with that? Because
why? I feel like I should be guessing actually C, French Toast. I don't know why though. I have no real basis for this other than I think I watched the 1 or 2 videos from the PlayStation Access YouTube channel, the British PlayStation official people, and one of their hosts, she really loves the Parappa the Rapper series and always going on about it. And but I don't remember anything about this. But French Toast, I'll just say that one.
Yeah, I think that's a safe answer. Maybe because I know Parappa doesn't even show later, and he doesn't even really do anything, if I remember correctly. So I don't think Parappa. I don't think it's A. It ain't D.
No, I don't think it's A.
I'm gonna C.
So you going with C?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. The answer is B, Milk Can.
That's all right.
Although French Toast is
Yeah, I don't feel bad about that.
No, that was.
I like seeing KG get a question wrong though. Makes me happy.
Fuck you.
I don't like that you destroyed my Bad Llama reference, jerk.
It was cute. Cute.
Thank you.
Well, it was cute. You getting a question wrong. Aw.
I was going to make a Bad Wolves reference, but then I'm like, nah.
All right, Tale from the Pixels.
All right, Dave. 1 category's down.
Yeah. I don't know shit about marketing, and I don't know shit about flattery.
I've heard it gets you everywhere. You know what, Dave? We've had a bad experience with the wild card. We're doing so well.
Yeah.
I think we should just dive in to Like It Fucking Matters 3.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Which game was not a Dreamcast launch title? A, Crazy Taxi, B, Mortal Kombat Gold, C, Power Stone, or D, House of the Dead 2? It says which is not a Dreamcast launch title.
Okay.
Rick, have you ever played a Dreamcast?
Yeah, actually a lot.
Okay.
This could have gone worse. I've never heard of Power Stone. That's the thing.
Everyone just boiling blood right now.
It's so good.
It's so good. Crazy Taxi was a launch title, so we could cross that off. It's like the best game for the Dreamcast. I'm pretty sure House of Dead 2 was. The one that I'm not sure about is Mortal Kombat Gold. No
yeah,
idea.
I've haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since like the Super Nintendo, so I have no idea. And I also never owned a Dreamcast, so
It's got to be between Mortal Kombat and House of Dead. I don't think it's House of Dead, but I'm not confident in that. It's got to be between those two.
it sounds like you're leaning towards Mortal Kombat.
Oh, but it's the one Mortal Kombat I know absolutely nothing about, so I could be wrong. You know, House
Could
of
it
Dead.
be that the reason you know nothing about it is because it was not a Dreamcast launch title?
Well, there are a lot of reasons I could not know anything about it.
True.
I'm a dumb man. So I don't know, Dave. Help me break this tie. It's B or D. What do you think?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you anything about either of these games. You could have told me both of those games came out for the Atari, and I'd be like, sure, yeah, whatever. So, you sounded like you thought House of the Dead was on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, I was just talking.
Attaboy.
I wasn't thinking. I was just talking.
I'd just be saying shit.
I'd just be vibing. You know what? Are you comfortable with House of the Dead 2?
Yes.
Let's do it. House of
All
D. House of Dead 2.
You guys want the D, and you don't get the D because it was a Crazy Taxi.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Not
Really?
A lunch. You would
Not
think.
a lunch.
You would think.
Damn.
Famously better than Final Fantasy IX, because I know Chris is listening.
I can get on board with that.
Blood.
All right, list off.
Yeah, I really wanted you to pronounce House of the Dead, like with the that whole time. I almost chimed in a few times, guys.
Sorry, I will make sure to enhance my diction on these following questions.
Oh yeah, all the diction. You should
All right,
play
Ryan.
Power
I
Stone.
like Retro Olympics, Ryan.
Everybody should play Power Stone, though. I'm just saying that. Like, that's the truth.
All right, Ryan, what do you think? Marketing Madness or Like It Fucking Matters 3?
You will choose the category from here on out.
Okay. Let's do Marketing Madness.
Okay, so which 1993 Game Boy game was promoted via a whistle stop tour? Was it A, Super Mario Land, B, Tetris, C, Zelda Link's Awakening, or D, Metroid 2?
What the hell is a whistle stop?
That's what I was about to say,
have no
dude.
I think it's like a hot dog place in the States,
It's in
maybe?
Game Boy.
Wait, but what's a whistle stop tour? I feel like we're missing a big part of this question here.
I think Whistle Stop is like a hot dog place in the
Oh,
States.
it is.
But I
It's
don't
like a
know for
chain.
sure. I'm not American, so
Keaton, can we get a judge? What's a whistle stop? Because I don't know either.
A whistle stop tour is when a train travels across to the United States to promote a game.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Judge
not
Keaton.
a hot dog place.
Thank you,
That's right.
Keaton.
Oh, you're
I don't
welcome.
think Nintendo's going to spend money on Metroid 2 to do that.
You want to say Metroid 2?
No, I'm saying they wouldn't spend the money to do a whistle stop tour for that.
I remember the big Metroid 2 push was like the Super Game Boy.
Right.
That's what they were promoting with that. But I would think it'd be... I think Tetris was before 93, if I'm not mistaken.
And didn't that come with the system?
Yeah. So it's, I think, either A or C. And
I feel like Zelda would be the one.
Really?
Well, I think, didn't Super Mario Land also come with systems at one point?
I don't know. Mine came with Tetris.
Okay.
And an uncanny ability to eat batteries. But it wasn't the Game Gear, at least.
Yeah, no, I was afraid of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Definitely
not confident in Zelda.
Yeah, all right. I think we'll go with C though. We'll go with Zelda.
Okay.
And you're right. The answer is C, Zelda Link's
Good job, Brian.
That was luck.
Awesome.
List off gets a point. All right. The final row of questions. Low 5. You get the pick.
All right, man. We got Flattery, Marketing Madness, or Like It Fucking Matters.
I feel like, as someone who doesn't really know games published before 2000, I can at least guess with Marketing Madness.
All right, let's go with Marketing Madness.
There we are.
In 2009, EA staged a fake religious protest to promote which game? A. Cardinal Sin, B. Sin and Punishment, C. God of War, or D. Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno is
Inferno. And I only know this because we listened to Triple Click. It's another podcast, and they were talking about it.
Wasn't it a Polygon video, actually?
It was probably there, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, Dante's Inferno.
We want the D!
We want the D!
Yes, that is correct. Dante's Inferno.
We want the D.
So that is a point for low 5. Next up, we got Deleted Quest.
Man, I do not feel good with the shit show that Like It Fucking Matters 3 Revenge of the Matters is. You want to do sincerest form of flattery?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's flatter ourselves.
Okay, so which battle in Cuphead is a very long homage to Street Fighter 2? Is it A, Ribby and Croaks, B, Werner Werman, C, The Root Pack, or D, Phantom Express?
So first of all, Cuphead is not a retro game. So I feel like I'm being had here.
But the retro part is
setup.
Street Fighter 2. Shut up.
This is just payback for hand feeding you an Earthbound question, Keith.
Dude, I don't fucking know any of these. I haven't even touched Cuphead.
Oh, maybe we'll
Yeah,
do a certain
I'm dead in the
episode
water.
on a
I have
certain
not even looked
show.
at it.
All right, so let's talk this out here. All right, so
All right.
Street Fighter 2.
Is that the end of the conversation?
I have no context for any of these words on my screen.
So Street Fighter 2, let's talk this out.
So Street Fighter 2, right?
Good one.
Street Fighter 2 was a game in where two men, women, or others would beat each other senseless around the world. And that's all I got.
And it was the second one of those. So
yes, the second one that in fact spawned quite a successful series.
So, Phantom Express sounds like it would be more like a Final Fantasy VI homage.
It would.
Because of the Ghost Train.
However, but M. Bison also has an attack called Psycho Breaker. Something similar to that, where he flies across the screen with all kind of fire. So you could roughly put that as a phantom attack of some kind.
It does sound like the coolest answer out of all of them.
It does.
Ribby and Croaks sounds like the name of a dildo.
Yeah.
You watch out. They are frogs. You know how I feel about frogs on this show. Shit with nanny froggies.
Hey, frogs can still have an OnlyFans. It's 2022.
I could make a Quebec joke in there somewhere.
Shit, man, I really do not know. Do you want to just go D?
Yeah, we'll take the D on this one.
Oh, well, you should have went with the dildos, Ribby and Croaks, because that's the answer.
All right.
Still get half a point because Cuphead is not a retro game.
God damn it. Shut up.
Hey, I will lawyer that. I will second that protest. Technically, it is not a retro game.
Street Fighter 2 is.
That's the workaround on that one.
Semantics. We are talking courtroom battles.
Cuphead's over 5 years old at this point.
Competition.
Yeah.
In a retro game competition, why would I play Cuphead?
Moving on. Tales from the Pixels. What do you guys want?
Rick, I feel like It Fucking Matters is a poison well. I feel like nothing good comes from it.
Yeah, I keep going back, and every time it reminds me why I left. We gotta go. We gotta go flattery, dude.
Yeah,
Like
let's do it.
Keeps coming back.
Argonauts designed which character after Yoshi when Nintendo didn't want their Yoshi game? Was it A, Gex, B. Croc, C. Jersey Devil, or D. Bronchi the Bronchosaurus. Sorry.
All right. Question: what is Argonauts? Do you know? Rick?
It's a developing company.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Never
man.
heard of them.
Oh man, I can't picture which one of these is from Argonauts. I know each. I know all of. I played all of these. I don't know.
See, so these are all real games.
Yes. Yeah, those are all real.
That's rough. Because I've only ever heard of Gex.
Yeah, playing Gex is like doing a podcast with the Secret Levels boys. And also designed after Yoshi. I mean, Gex and Croc are both green. I would lean towards Croc, but I can't remember if Croc was done by Argonauts. I don't see how you could get Yoshi or Jersey Devil out of Yoshi. I just don't see that.
Yeah. And what about the last one? The Brachiosaurus. Am I misremembering what a Brachiosaurus is? I took a goddamn dinosaurs class in high school and I can't remember what that is.
Nobody tell him. What do you think a Brachiosaurus is?
One of the ones that looks like Yoshi.
That was on me. I set the bar too low here.
I don't know, man. I would say B or D, but there's literally no confidence behind that or reasoning even.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same. Do you want to? Oh, I'm drawn to Croc. I want the Croc. I think it might be Croc.
All right. Can we give Rick some Croc, please?
Give me the Croc.
Giving you the Croc. B. It is Croc. You got that right.
Attaboy.
I know my Croc.
Tails.
There's one thing I know about Rick. He knows his Croc.
So point for Tales from the Pixels. All right, list off. You get Like It Fucking Matters 3, Revenge of the Matters, last question.
Or the poison pit.
The poison well.
All right.
Poison
so last
well
question
is
for the
good
round.
twice a day.
Who do you battle at the end of the Wild West train level, Bury My Shell at Wounded Knee, and the TMNT Turtles in Time in both SNES and arcade ports? Is it A. Slash, B. Leatherhead, C. Bebop and Rocksteady, or D. Krang in a cowboy hat?
Ryan, you might have had some wisdom. You might have had some wisdom in that poison well being good twice a day.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Do you
Does
know
he
who
know
it
the
is?
answer? I
guarantee I do.
I cannot imagine it's Krang in a cowboy hat. That just can't be the answer.
That's a great tattoo, though.
Yes.
Krang in a cowboy hat and assless chaps.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm pretty sure it's Leatherhead.
Okay.
So I'm going to say B.
Where were Bebop and Rocksteady? Do you know what
Not in this
they
level,
were on?
buddy.
Okay.
Not in this
Okay.
one.
Well, you seem pretty confident.
I think I am, but like I'm, been wrong before. But I'm gonna go with B, Leatherhead.
And you got it. The answer is B, Leatherhead.
Nice job.
And that concludes round 3. Martin, if you're available, will you match up our scores and see if we're on the same page?
Yeah, I may have fucked up.
I'm out of 2. That's why I'm worried.
So, Deleted Quest have 6 points. List Off have also got 6 points. Low 5 have got 5 points. And Tales from Pixel also have 5 points. All to play for.
It's a close race.
I'm not a boobs award. Shouts out.
I will say that, we should at least get half a point for having to know a game from 2017. But, whatever. That's fine.
There's always one person that bitches about everything. Always.
It is fine, Keith. I agree.
I don't want to be that guy, but I thought we had 4 going into that round and got all 3. I am being that guy, aren't I? It's like deadly
what questions did you have?
I know we had the
Turtles,
Leatherhead, the Link's Awakening, and the Dam.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys get Link's Awakening wrong?
No. Got it right.
You sure? You want to change your mind? Just kidding.
I'm sorry. Sorry to be that guy.
Well, I think, see, I had 7 points written down for list off.
Yeah.
So that makes more sense, right?
It does. Yeah.
Okay. So we're at 7 with you guys. So there was a little confusion. I thought I miscounted because there was one where I thought I put it on the wrong person, and I was like, oh shit. So
No, that's me. I've got them down for 7.
Okay.
They got more right the first one. Yeah.
Okay, so
My bad.
Listoff is in the lead. We may need to. We may have someone double check our work at the end of this.
Before we get into round 4, I do just want to give a quick plug. To learn more about the Link's Awakening Whistle Stop Tour, be sure to check out Retro Hangover Podcast, their Link's Awakening episode. They do a really good job talking about it.
Very nice.
Go check that out. On to round 4 we go.
Are you ready for these
First,
categories?
question category here. Another origin story. Another origin story. Na, 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 na. Then we got geography. Oh, wait, that's geography. Then we got Toby's Believe It or Not. And then, Like It Fucking Matters 4. The final matter. Fuckers.
All right. This time the order goes Tales from the Pixel, Low 5, List Off, and Deleted Quest. So, Tales from the Pixel, please let us know what you're wanting.
What is you wanting, Rick?
You caught me off guard with that. Wow.
That sounded more hostile than I meant it to be. I was thinking about how to talk.
Yeah, words are tough. I get you. I'm perplexed by Toby's Believe It or Not. I don't know if I believe it or not.
Should we find out if we believe it or not?
Yes, let's do that one. Let's go.
Okay. The first question in my Believe It or Not. Which 1994 Rare game has a hidden message warning aliens will attack Alpha Centauri? Is it A, Banjo-Kazooie, B, Monster Max, C, Saberwolf, or D, Dino City?
Listoff is seething right now.
But it can't be Banjo-Kazooie. That's too early. 1994?
Oh, good point. Yeah, you're right.
Listoff's still seething, by the way, but it doesn't matter.
I regret to inform
maybe
you.
the Brian half, but not this half.
Regret to inform you, I've never heard of the other 3.
Yeah, neither have I. I have no idea. None of these could be real. I don't believe it, Toby.
All right, let's walk through this.
All right, so Dino City sounds like a cool fucking game. If it is a real game. But that's all
we're being laughed at by, I think, Keith. So
yeah, all right.
Monster Max. What do you think that's about?
It's the song Monster Mash, but in video game form. You play as a little kid named Max who's trying to learn it for a talent show.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Max.
Yeah. Saberwolf sounds like a cool thing that may or may not be real. Honestly, this is rough.
Yeah, this is rough. I messed up on this one, Dave. I'm sorry.
The answer, by the way, the fact that I said it can't be Banjo-Kazooie, it's probably Banjo-Kazooie. But I'm pretty sure that's way too early for the N64.
Yeah, the N64 wasn't out in 1994.
Yeah. So, you want to go with Monster Max? That sounds like it might have something to do with aliens. I don't know.
Sure. It sounds like it. Sure. Why not? Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Monster Max. Yeah, B.
Well, you guys are correct. It is B, Monster Max. That's a
flawless logic and thought processes right there, Rick. Nice job.
Yeah.
Tales from the Pixel.
we don't know how to talk no good, but we think good.
And that's what's most important.
All right, Low 5.
Well, I think we're going to go with geography.
Yeah, if we're forced to do marketing, because Alex works in marketing, I teach geography, so we're gonna
Geography.
Geography. Let's go.
Okay, so which city features a pro wrestler turned mayor, the Mad Gear Gang, and Street Fighter bouts? Is it A, Raccoon City, B, Wood Oak City, C, Metro City, or D, Knoxville?
I was misled.
Yeah,
I was misled.
Plug in there for Governor Jesse Ventura.
We're not
Because
gonna ask you about like actual fucking places.
we're from St. Paul, Minneapolis. So Jesse Ventura.
And the wrestler turned governor.
All right, but this question, I don't fucking know. Which city features a pro wrestler turned mayor, Mad Gear Gang, Street Fighter bouts? Oh man, dude, I don't know.
I feel like it's not Raccoon City.
I don't think so either. No.
What are the other three?
We got Wood Oak City, Metro City, or Knoxville.
Do any of those mean anything to you?
No.
All right. So Knoxville, I'm going to say, is also no.
Why? It's the only one that doesn't say city.
Fair. But that's like a real city name. So like,
that's true.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with B or C. What are B and C again? Oakwood or something.
We got Wood Oak City and Metro City.
Metro City sounds like a video game name.
Does.
So I'm going to go with that.
Final answer, C, Metro City.
And you got it. The answer is C, Metro City.
Deductive reasoning. Let's go.
In Knoxville, Kane is the mayor or governor of that place.
Oh,
Are you? That's amazing.
Yes.
Does he wear his
like
mask?
in real life or like?
In real life.
No, 100% real life.
Tennessee, Kane is
Sadly,
the
he doesn't wear his mask because that would be
Oh, darn.
unfucking real.
Does he have burn marks? Is it real?
sadly no. They lied to us our whole lives.
Oh, no.
I know. I was shocked too.
He's out running with his brother. Gong. Right before the last bell. Then he sits up. Okay, enough wrestling. Let's get on with her.
All right, list off. You guys are up.
All right. I'm feeling an origin story. What do you think, Ryan?
Okay.
Okay.
Another origin story. And the question is, which game is... God damn it.
I knew you were going to get this one.
This is Secret Levels bullshit inside joke. So I'll say it the correct way. Which game is Knuckles the Echidna first appearance? Echidna. I said it wrong really bad on our episode. That's the joke. Okay. A, is it Sonic and Knuckles? B, Sonic 2? C, Sonic 3? Or D, Rad Racer?
What's up, Brian?
So, I know that he's in Sonic 3. I just can't remember if Sonic and Knuckles came out before Sonic 3. I'm pretty sure Sonic 3 came out and then Sonic and Knuckles.
That's what I think as well.
Yeah, that feels right.
I don't know, man. Time is a flat circle.
And it's not Rad Racer, you don't think, right?
I mean, they're all kind of fast, right? So maybe.
Yeah.
I think we go with Sonic 3, man. If you feel good about it.
I feel pretty good.
All right.
Right.
Let's do it. Sonic 3.
Sonic 3 was the correct answer for list off.
All right.
Very good.
Sonic Space racing by.
Like it.
Deleted Quest.
I don't even care.
I don't even care anymore.
I mean, what are we gonna get a fucking Elden Ring question next? Like, what the
fuck? You know what? The next game is just gonna be all the bitter like people. You, Chris.
Oh, me?
Yeah, Goobs. Like everyone that's bitter gets to be in the next fucking Retro Olympics.
So what? Winter edition, like the hate edition or something?
Yes.
Winter is always coming.
The losers bracket.
Well, in that case, you want to go like it fucking matters?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
Okay, so the LucasArts point-and-click SCUMM, so SCUM engine, stands for Script Creation Utility for what? A, More Monkey Island. B, Maniac Mansion. C, Murray's Minigame. Or D, Monster Madness.
I feel like this is.
I almost want to say Maniac Mansion right off the bat.
Oh man, I don't know what. So, I don't know if the Scum engine was like a very early creation for LucasArts, and I don't. So is Maniac Mansion older than Monkey Island?
Yeah, I think Maniac Mansion beat it out by a few years. Because I think they even had a port of Maniac Mansion on the NES. Because I think that's where I played it.
Shit. Oh, man. Yeah, it's either A or B. I don't trust myself. So...
I don't trust myself either, but... knowing what I do know about LucasArts, I've never heard of a Murray's Minigame or a Monster Madness.
No, yeah,
but
it's got to
the
be...
first two.
I know Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion were very early games for them. I just don't... I don't know which came first, and I don't know...
I mean...
what uses the engine. I assume they both do.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Maniac Mansion. If it's more Monkey Island, I will find Tim Schafer himself, and I will beat his ass.
Yeah, I'm okay with Maniac Mansion, too, so...
And Maniac Mansion is the right answer.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Deleted Quest gets a point.
Hopefully get the next one wrong.
All right. Tales from the Pixel.
All right.
I'm feeling good, Dave.
Yeah. We're on a
I'm
bit of
feeling
a
good.
bit of a hot streak.
I gotta say, didn't love the experience of Believe It or Not.
No,
we came out on top. But I shiver when I think about it.
Yeah. You want to try geography?
Oh, my brother in Christ. Sure, let's do geography. I'm not good at geography.
Well,
let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Remember, not real world geography.
If you're trying to survive in the world of Azrioth, what franchise are you playing? A, Fable, B, Demon Souls, C, Elder Scrolls, or D, Warcraft?
It's Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why I know this, but it's Warcraft.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm good at
I've played the
geography.
other three. Yeah, it's Warcraft.
Oh shit, I'm good at geography.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna teach geography now. I'm coming for you, Alex. Is it Alex? I get mixed up.
So y'all want the D?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It is D, Warcraft. Tales from the Pixel gets the point. All right.
Luke's been. We look this kind of similar too. So
Geography's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's just brutal.
All right, low 5.
All right.
What's up?
Should we finish off the geography, bro?
I mean, you stole my thunder, so I kind of got to earn it back.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the name of the land that Dragon Age takes place in? Is it Thetis, Nilfgaard, A, Thetis, B, Nilfgaard, C, Kanto, or D, Wreath?
Well, as a Witcher fan, I know it's not Nilfgaard.
I was about to say, I can't see the screen. You want to read the other three to me now?
Thetis, Nilfgaard, Kanto, and Wreath.
C, I believe, is a Pokemon region.
That's true.
A or D. Read them again.
So we got Thetis.
Read them slower.
Thetis.
Nice.
And Wreath.
So it's Thetis or Wreath.
Mm-hmm.
If I were making a fantasy word, I would not go with Wreath. But that's just me, so I would say A for no good reason.
Thetis sounds tighter.
There we are.
Let's go with A. Thetis.
Yeah, there we are.
The right answer is A, Thetis.
Ooh, stone bitch. Hell yeah.
All right, so that's a point for low 5. Next, we got list off.
We back. Man, I wanted that geography question. Let's... How you feeling about Toby?
I don't think that's a good category there.
Oh, okay.
Let me just like what's the like theme of the category.
I did not write that category, but we can't tell you the themes because
Well, I know you can't. I'm saying like.
Oh, y'all
I
are trying to
haven't
guess. I see. Okay.
Right, I haven't like determined it, so I don't feel comfortable approaching those questions.
Which is all the reason why we should do it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Which survival horror game features a hidden ending where the hero is unexpectedly abducted by aliens? Is it A, Fatal Frame 3, B, Resident Evil 1, C, Silent Hill 1, or D, Clock Tower 1?
So we know it's not Resident Evil. You're going to have to fill me in on Silent Hill.
I know 2 had the whole like dog behind the controls with aliens, and it had an alien ending too as well. I think it's a very Silent Hill thing to. I think, yeah, out of all of them.
Do you know anything about Fatal Frame or Clock Tower?
I know about Fatal Frame and Clock Tower. Clock Tower is like a dude with big scissors who cuts your head off. It doesn't. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it was there, but it doesn't really fit what Clock Tower is going for. And Fatal Frame, like, I don't know. It's all about taking pictures,
right,
of ghosts. Spooky pictures. I think it's in line with Silent Hill more than any of these other ones, but you know, what the hell do I know?
Well, I think we should go with Silent Hill because it feels like something that franchise would do based on what you've told me.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So we're saying C, Silent Hill.
You got it right. It is C, Silent Hill. So Listoff gets a point.
Nice.
Well done.
All right, deleted quest.
All right.
Like It Fucking Matters is a little too close for comfort. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, you want to try another origin story?
Yeah, why not?
Right. Another origin story.
So, Diddy Kong Racing was the debut of many rare characters. But who did not make their first appearance on Diddy Kong Racing? Is it A, Kazooie, B, Banjo, C, Tip Tup, or D, Conker?
What the fuck is a Tip Tup?
I think he's the skunk or something? I don't remember. But I think this is a recycled question from the first Retrolympics, if I remember right, because I got this very same question. And it's A, Kazooie.
Is that the final
I'll
answer?
go with you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The answer is A, Kazooie.
I think we had a similar question, but I don't think it was exactly the same.
Oh, I swear.
I do
Okay.
I do kind of vaguely remember it now that you say that. So deleted quest gets a point.
It was similar. It was not the same.
Okay.
See?
All right.
Official Judge Keaton ruled.
I mean, I'm not complaining. At least it's about a retro game.
God damn it. All right, Tales from the Pixel.
Okay. I love a good Diddy Kong Racing question.
What do we think?
Make that comment.
I still don't trust Toby.
Yeah, I
As
think
you
that one.
shouldn't.
We should
Yeah.
cut that one.
Should we? I don't like the origin story questions because I've never played a retro game. So, should we return to the poison well, or are you thinking something else?
You know, let's give it another chance. Let's go Like It Fucking Matters 4.
Okay.
Like It Fucking Matters for the final matter. Oh, is it my turn to read? Sorry. In the Street Fighter series, M. Bison is the main antagonist in North America. What is his name in the Japanese version? Is it A, Balrog, B, Shenlong, C, Akuma, or D, Vega?
Oh, I know the lore of this. Like with M. Bison was supposed to be the name of another character. Oh, but I don't know it entirely. Do you?
Rick, I have never played a Street Fighter game.
That's not going to help.
Who do you think M. Bison is a reference to? Like, what do you think that name is a reference to?
Oh, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Bison. Yeah, you're right. Shit, dude. Vega is another character entirely. I don't think it's. I mean, so is Akuma, but Balrog sticks out to me.
Okay.
I know that name means something to the Street Fighter series.
It means something to me, but it has nothing to do with Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's kind of Lord of the Rings flavor to it.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings is a retro game now. Talk about that.
So is Cuphead, so.
You know what? I agree. I think you make some good points there. You want to go with Balrog? I have nothing to contribute.
It's either A or B. It's either A or B.
The poison well strikes again.
Yeah, geez Louise. Let's shit, it's either A or B. Let's do Balrog. Sure. Let's do it.
All right.
Well, the answer is actually D. Vega. So,
okay.
Just so everyone's clear, Balrog is the boxer in the American version, and Vega is the guy with the claw. And they switched all three of those characters around when they released it over here. So Vega is supposed to be the main boss character, while M. Bison is the boxer, and Balrog is the clawed character in Japanese. So they switched all three of those around.
The well is truly poisoned.
It's very poisoned, which that's one of my favorite bands, Poison the Well. So shout out to them, I guess. All right, low 5.
All right, man. We've got origin stories, Toby's Believe It or Not, or Like It Fucking Matters 4, The Final Matter.
1 or 4. It's up to you.
What?
Like the origins or the.
Let's try origin story. Let's go. Another origin story.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the first game to give Princess Peach the name Peach outside of Japan? Before this, she was always referred to as Princess Toadstool. Was it A, Super Mario Bros. 2, B, Super Mario 64, C, Yoshi's Safari, or D, Super Mario RPG?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. Anything? Do you know?
Definitely not. Read them again to me.
So it's going to be Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario 64, Yoshi's Safari, or Super Mario RPG.
I feel like it's a
definitely
64 RPG, in my opinion. I would guess RPG.
All right. I'm trying to think. Thinking hard about Super Mario Bros. 2.
Get hard about it.
So hard.
Feel like Goose want me to go with the D. Let's do it. Let's go Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted to say.
Getting hard with the D.
Well, you shouldn't have listened to Goose because answer C, Yoshi's Safari.
We were never going to get that. It's okay.
It's the second time that game came up on this show.
You never know with these quizzes. All right, list off. You guys are next.
Ryan, I've determined it's aliens.
Okay.
That's the theme.
Aliens. Let's do more aliens then. Toby's Believe It or Not.
What is the name of the alien species whose bodies are found in Fallout? Good call on the aliens catch on that, guys. A. Romulans, B. Omicronians, C. Greys, or D. Zedans?
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. I think it's D.
That's what I was thinking too. It can't be Romulans.
Yeah.
Everyone just wants a D on this show.
I know.
Grays are like what people refer to aliens in real life, right?
See, I don't know. That's the one that was tripping me up.
But
I know.
I think it's D, man.
I am not confident in that answer, but
what do you think it is?
I'm not confident, but that's what my gut says, and my gut has been wrong more often than not.
Don't you see their corpses and they are gray?
See, I've never played Fallout until 3.
I think we just go with D.
Let's just go with D.
Give us all the D.
Yeah.
Getting the D, and that is correct. It is the Zetans, or however you say it. And they are in Fallout 3. So
really? Okay.
A point for list off. I think there's DLC for Fallout 3 where you can go on their
Yes, that's
spaceship.
correct.
All right.
Romulan, Star Trek, and Omicronians are from
Futurama.
Futurama, yeah.
All right, Deleted Quest, you get Like It Fucking Matters for the final matter.
Okay, so
All right, let's do this.
Reality Quest created a glove-like controller for N64. It also had a biosensor that clipped on the player's ear to monitor heart rate, which is the only game that it worked with. So your options are A, Tetris 64, B, Bomberman 64, C, Custom Robo, or D, Dance Dance Revolution Disney Dancing Museum.
I vaguely in the dark recesses of my mind remember hearing about this, and I want to say it's actually Bomberman 64.
Yeah, I don't see why it would be a Tetris thing.
Mm-mm. And I mean, sorry if you want to dance Revolution like a Disney princess to your heart's content, you can, but I don't think there was ever an adaptation for the N64 for anything Dance Revolution.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling Bomberman 64 too.
Well, the answer is A, Tetris 64. So you did not get that. That was a Japanese exclusive.
I was trying to even remember if there was a Tetris game.
Yeah, I don't remember
It was
Tetris 64 at all.
Tetris 64 was a Japanese exclusive, and that thing would get faster if your heart rate started.
So it wanted to kill you.
Yeah,
Pretty sure the 64 gave us Tetrasphere.
It did that too.
Don't forget about Wetris.
Yes. Okay. That was the end of round 4. Martin, let's check our numbers since we're not very good at this.
I'm watching.
I think I'm up to date now. So, I think, according to me, but who knows, there's a 3-way tie at the moment. Does that sound about right to you, Toby? Silence is deafening. So
that's scary. That's real scary because I've got 2 people that are tied. But go ahead, let's hear what you got.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I've got Tales from Pixel on 8 points. Low 5 also on 8 points. List Off on 10, and Deleted Quest on 8 points.
See, I'm doing like 3 things at once, so I might have. This is why I was wanting someone else to keep score. The Tails and Low have 7 points on my calculations, and Deleted has 8, with List Off being at 10.
Everyone's a winner. Game over, folks.
You all win.
Interesting. So I've got all 3. I've got List Off, 5, and Tails all got all of their questions right in this round.
Did they?
Did they?
Here, let me go back. Let's see.
Deleted Quest just missed out on the Tetris one just now.
Didn't we miss that last question?
Yeah, we missed the Street Fighter series question.
Right, yeah. So I think we have 7.
Okay, I think it's got to be 7, right?
Yeah, you're right. I've put that down as you got it right, and fuck me. I'm not being paid for this, am I?
You wouldn't be now.
Not anymore.
Okay. I think I've got the right score. I'm pretty confident.
Yes, if they got that one wrong, which they did, then yes.
And then Deleted Quest got that one wrong.
Yep.
Okay. So I think I've got the right scoreboard, guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. Sorry about this.
I knew I should have gotten a third just to make sure. It's okay. Do we need a break before we continue to the last and final round?
I do need about a 1-minute break to go take care of something.
Okay. We are going to take a break and we will be right back.
Galaxian. Now where you been? You'll make the days roll on by. Blasting bugs out of the sky. Well, you know deep down that it's gonna be a Hummer. 'Cause nobody's hotter than Atari this summer. Nobody's hotter than Atari this summer.
This summer, the really hot video games come from Atari. We've got Centipede, Ms. Pac-Man, Vanguard, and Galaxian. If you thought it was going to be just another summer, Atari is going to turn your head around.
The hot names, the hot games, the hot feels. Yeah, it's gonna be a Hummer. 'Cause nobody's hotter than Atari this summer. Nobody's hotter than Atari this summer.
Got a Sega Genesis? Cool. Want to rule your friends for the rest of their pathetic little lives? Then call now to get hooked into Sega Channel. The coolest way to get your games. You'll get wicked new stuff that's only on Sega Channel. Up to 50 ripping games a month for less than 50 cents a day. So get a phone, get a parent, get them together. Because if you want Sega Channel, they've got to call. Get hooked in to Sega Channel.
All right, we are back for the fifth and final round. In this round, we are going to have the order of Low 5, the list off, deleted quests, and Tales from the Pixel. Goobs, will you please introduce the category?
Yeah, I want to say something before we get into this, boys. There's going to be one Goobs at the end of this, so who's that going to be? And also, I want everyone to bring it in this round. I want cutthroat decisions. I want backstabbery. I want drama. I want babies. If people can give birth right now, I want to see it happen. I want to see all sorts of shit. Give it your all. It's the final round of the Retrolympics 2022. Let's see. Y'all brought the heat during this whole thing. Who can finish it? Who's the top finisher? Who is the top? And who are the bottoms? We're going to find out right now. And our first category is what's in a name? Second category, I can't afford to know that. Third category, terrible Simpsons tie-ins. And then the last category, like it fucking matters, rebooted the franchise.
Making cutthroat decisions sounds like something Goobs would do. So that does not sound like anything anybody should follow.
All right, Low 5, you get to pick the first category. What do you got?
I'm kind of feeling that terrible Simpsons tie-ins. What about you?
It's like the last one I wanted to do.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I was like, that's so specific. We're going to get so fucked there. So,
well, we got what's in the name.
Yep.
I can't afford to know that. And like it fucking matters, rebooted the franchise. Or terrible, parentheses, Simpsons tie-ins.
What was your second choice?
I don't have one, man. It's Simpsons or bust.
Fuck. Simpsons it is. Let's go.
All right.
In The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants, what powers the aliens' device in the first level? Is it A, hats, B, candy bars, C, exit signs, or D, purple objects?
Ooh.
Is that the game you literally can't play?
What do you mean?
Like it doesn't work?
What do you mean?
There's like a Simpsons game that doesn't work from back in the day. Maybe the the copy we didn't didn't work.
Oh, for Nintendo, yeah. This is possible. It didn't boot up for us.
Yeah.
I'm feeling candy bars or purple objects.
Man, candy bars it is. Fuck it.
B, candy bars.
Sender.
Guys, it was purple objects. D.
Purple rain. Purple rain.
No points for Low 5. List off. Next category is yours.
Man, that made me think back to a main quest episode.
Yeah, I'm fucking dying.
All right, Brian, what's the category? It's crunch time, dude.
Okay, yeah. And we have to backstab, so we should backstab each other, right?
I don't know what that means.
Well, let's do what's in the name.
Oh, I thought he was talking about anal. Backstab?
Jesus.
Okay, so in GoldenEye, the gun, the club is a reference to what? A.
I'm happy about this, Brian.
A. The Thing's catchphrase, it's clobberin' time. B. Rare's director, Ken Lobb. C. Star Wars droid Kalo 1313. Or D, Rare's first Game Boy game, Clobbering Kyle.
I'm going to let Brian answer this because he's a rare boy.
That's right. Yeah, if I got this one wrong, this would be I would have to leave right now. Just tail between my legs. I'm going to go with B, Rare's director Ken Lobb.
Yeah, the answer is B, Rare's director Ken Lobb.
I was going to jump in, but unfortunately...
I was going to do it too, but I didn't want to break his poor heart. I was going to be
Well,
like,
now-
okay.
I'm all here about that.
Now Brian doesn't have to leave with my tail between his legs.
All right, next we got deleted quest.
So if we choose I can't afford to know that, do we get a $5 window?
Yeah, I also feel like I can't afford to know that.
Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah. Shit, do I know enough Simpsons? I feel like I should. You want to just... What do you want to... What are you feeling?
I stopped watching The Simpsons back in the early to mid 90s, so anything after that, I'm done. So I'm gonna go with I can't afford to know that.
All right. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
According to Cheetah Men 2, what are the names of the 3 playable Cheetah Men? Is it A, Morbius, Victor, and Brute? B, Ares, Hercules, and Apollo? C, Zeus, Icarus, and Orion? D, Van Gogh, Monet, and Bach?
Because of Sir Chris Complete, I know about this game. But... shit.
We can ask you a Cuphead
All right.
question.
We can replace it with another Cuphead question if you'd like.
No, you've already pissed in our cup. Thank you very much.
Well,
You know what? This is going to be maybe overthinking it. I'm going to guess this is probably a game that was probably popular right around the time of the Ninja Turtles. And I'm going to say they're probably trying to riff on the concept of the Turtles' names. So, wild out of no way answer, and this is probably wrong, but I don't give a shit at this point. I'm going to say D.
Yeah. Shit.
You'll both want the D?
Well, what if...
I mean, they could, like I said, if they could be trying to play it up as it's something more noble than it is, and we have a lot of vague Greek, ideology and questions B and C. The first one is no idea. Designers could have named them literally anything in the design docket. So I almost feel like B and C are repeats of themselves, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think the creators, whoever created Cheetah Men 2, was as creative with whatever A is. Morbius, Vector, and Brute. Morbius? I don't even know when Cheetah Men 2 came out. It could very well be piggybacking off of TMNT. And... yeah, beans.
Me and Goobs are dying because there's a song.
There's a song.
There's a song. But that doesn't help you at all. No.
Yes, there's many songs in the world, but are they relevant?
Dwayne and Brando, man. Shout outs to them.
Yeah, Dwayne and Brando.
You got 10 seconds. I'm giving you a countdown.
Fuck. What was your specious reasoning for D? What was that?
TMNT.
The TMNT
off, I'm just going to go
stuff,
for
right.
D.
Yeah, D.
You want the D. It is B, Ares, Hercules, and Apollo. Dr. Morbius is the villain of that one.
Well, I ain't that impressed, so... Alright, not a problem.
Alright, Tales from... Tales from the Pixel. You guys are next.
All right, Dave.
Yes.
They want drama. They want excitement. I'm here to say we're at the bottom right now. We're going to power our way to the top. We're going to be power bottoms, climbing all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Like the power bottoms we are.
That's what power bottoms do. Hell yeah.
Correct.
Power bottoms.
Now, I will say straight off, I've never played a Simpsons game, so...
Yeah, I'm good on Simpsons knowledge, but I don't know much about the games aside from like Simpsons wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched the show a bit, but never played any of the games, so that's probably not a good category for us.
Otherwise, I'm good with any of the other three.
All right. I don't like that second category. I don't like the first question.
You don't like the second one? Why don't we go with what's in a name then?
Yeah, what's in a name?
What's in a name?
Okay, so The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past goes by what subtitle name in Japan? The Legend of Zelda: A. Broken Links, B. Master Sword, C. Triforce of the Gods, or D. Dark World.
Hey, Keith, what's the answer?
I'm just sitting here fuming because I don't understand how you guys are getting all of these questions, and I get stuck with Cheetah Men too.
Picking wrong, bro.
That's it.
You could have told me that Toby made up Cheetah Men too, and I would have believed you.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not sure he didn't.
Yeah, I'll be honest here. I have no idea. So, Rick, do you know anything about A Link to the Past?
Actually, no, I've never played it. I'm notoriously not a Zelda guy.
Yeah, I've played this game twice. I still have no idea.
So what's the gist of it? Like, can you match it?
I mean, there is a dark world, so D would kind of make sense. The other ones are just A doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's a Japanese translation, so I don't know. And yeah, B and C those are just Zelda things. So my guess would be D.
I trust you, man. You haven't led me astray in the past few questions. Let's go
Minutes.
D.
You could have trusted him. The answer is C. Triforce of the Gods.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Look, a hint: if it was in Japan and it has anything to do with God, they switch it when it comes to North America.
It was. I'm sorry.
Couldn't have told you that it had anything to do with God.
Well,
I appreciate the hint.
North America doesn't like having God in the title of games usually.
Right.
I was trying to tell you guys the answer, but my mic was actually muted, so I'm sorry about that.
Well, rookie mistake.
All
that
right.
would have been drama.
We are back to low 5.
Let's go.
Trusting Alex never works, so we're gonna go with Like It Fucking Matters, and not The Simpsons this time.
I feel like we might get The Simpsons though.
We will not. Just like I said, we wouldn't last time.
Like It Fucking Matters.
Like it
Reboot.
matters. Reboot.
Franchise.
Which Nintendo character is named after a lawyer? Is it A, Mario, B, Samus, C, Kirby, or D, Zelda?
Pissed off right now.
Take this one a little bit, or should we just go right for the throat, bud?
Mario, it is not. I want to say that was their landlord or some shit.
I don't know about that, but it's definitely not Mario.
It's not Mario.
Not Samus either.
Okay. So what's the next two?
It's also not Zelda.
No, I don't think so.
Kirby, let's go. See,
Kirby. Kirby sounds like a solid lawyer name.
Well,
Kirby Puckett, Minnesota Pod over here. So let's go.
You guys suck because it is C, Kirby.
Oh boy! Let's fucking go.
Kirby, he's a hell of a
How we
guy.
don't Alex.
I got that answer, bro.
I led us there. That's what matters.
Low 5 got the point.
There we are.
All right, list off.
Yeah, you guys want drama, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Keith, all that math at the beginning, can you work out who won?
Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying
Silence
attention.
deafening.
You did all that math at the beginning. Can you work out who won?
To be
good at
honest, I
math,
didn't do
right?
any math. I was just saying numbers.
All right.
Let's do. Yeah, we got to put a category here. Let's do. I can't afford to know that.
Okay, so which is not a real adult game made by Panisian?
I don't think we ever learned how to say that correctly.
No, I still don't know how to say it. Let's say Pansian, let's say. So A, Bubble Bath Babes, B. Hot Slots, C. Peekaboo Poker, or D. Strip Solitaire?
And you guys talk about these games so often on List Off.
I
Oh yeah, all the time, man. Our favorite episode was best adult games
for the NES.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys know I'm always talking about those bubble bath babes. Whew. Okay, well, Strip Solitaire seems like a real game.
Sure.
Peekaboo Poker doesn't feel like a real game.
I mean, so like honestly, the three of them have a theme being about gambling, and one of them.
What, Bubble Bath Babes?
Yeah. So like that's kind of the odd one out. To me,
it is, but it could be a red herring.
Could be.
Ooh. So that's what you're thinking?
I mean, but I have nothing to base it off of other than the name.
Well, I'm thinking Peekaboo Poker.
If that's what, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's do it. We can blame this one on me.
Sorry, the answer is D. Strip Solitaire.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Neither of us.
Yeah.
So go back and listen to that episode on the Secret Levels podcast.
Yep, that's our episode 69 where we covered all three Bubble Bath Babes, Hot Slots, and Peekaboo Poker.
Good theming there for sure.
Bubble Bath Babes is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's the best
Just
one
throwing
out of
that out
three.
Oh, here we go.
Best game to play one-handed.
Actually, that's Waifu Discovered too.
I knew that was
Shut it down.
That's not a retro game. That's not a retro game.
He slammed it home.
Retro.
Well, neither is Cuphead, but you know, who the fuck cares?
Deleted Quest. Deleted Quest, you can pick a category again.
All right, Phil, what kind of archaic fucking question are we gonna get this time?
Oh my god, I am so mad right now. Yeah, let's pull one out of the sewer.
I'm kind of feeling what's in a name. I feel like
let's do that.
But also, like, that question's probably going to be like, what was the name of the suit the Noid wore in Yo Noid? Or some shit like
probably.
that.
What was the name of the tank in, like, the Atari 2600 of, you know...
Right. All right, hit us.
What's in the name?
Yeah.
Guys, it was 3 steps away from being, what's the name of the tank in Blaster Master? You want to get smart? Because I'll throw you that one.
I'm already smart, but thank you for asking.
In the platformer Johnny Bazooka Tone, what is the name of the guitar Johnny is trying to reclaim? Is it A, Anita, B, Axel the Axe, C, Lucille, or D, Samantha Strings?
Okay.
Johnny Bazooka Tune is such a fucking deep cut game.
That's a cool name.
I've never even fucking heard of this shit.
I used to play it when I was a kid, so
okay.
I'm proud of this question.
What is the name of the guitar? Why is he named a Bazooka Tone?
Let's play the game. Find out.
We'll pause right now. You can play it and come.
All right, so
go spend 10 hours playing it and come back.
Samantha Strings sounds like a masturbation joke because you would use your fingers to pluck Samantha's strings, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
That's great logic.
All right. I'm actually going to say Lucille because this sounds like a game where somebody would try to rip off things from a famous musician, and that was B.B. King's guitar.
That's some sound logic there. Axel the Axe just sounds really lazy.
Although then again, I covered Brutal Legend, and we know how that went.
Shit. Fuck, man. Johnny Bazooka Tone. The platformer.
Yeah. That 10 million selling copy classic.
Is this an NES game? What
No,
is this?
it's on the Sega Saturn and maybe PlayStation.
I don't think you could be saying any information, Toby.
It's on the Sega Saturn? Rick, what do you think?
Now. 10 seconds, boys.
That doesn't give them any hint of what console it's on.
Nope.
All right, fuck it, I'm going with Lucille.
Yeah, that's sound logic to me. Lucille sounds real sexy.
Well, it was Anita. Oh, okay. So y'all did not get that one
good.
right.
Thank you.
Tales from the Pixel.
Okay, strategy, Dave.
Yeah.
Strategy time.
All right, so seems like I Can't Afford to Know That is about like rare games that no one's ever heard of. So that seems like death.
It's true. I'm just gonna say it. Like it fucking matters. The bane of our our point of misery. That last one, that was such an easy one.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
How does the saying goes? Fool me 4 times, shame on you, something like that.
Yeah, it's that famous George Bush saying.
Yeah. All right.
Fool me 5 times, you're the fool now.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back to the well.
Shit. Yeah. Let's do it.
Like It Fucking Matters, reboot of the franchise.
Okay, so developer Enix to release future installments of the game only on holidays to prevent children from skipping school.
Oh, maybe there was more to the question. Hold on. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
That makes no sense.
There it is. Which game in the Dragon Quest series caused developer Enix to release future installments of the game only on holidays to prevent children from skipping school? Is it A, Dragon Quest, B, Dragon Quest 2, C, Dragon Quest 3, or D, Dragon Quest 5?
Well, everybody knows that I'm a huge fan of the Dragon Quest series. So before I take a wild guess, Rick, do you have any idea?
No, man, this sucks.
Straight up.
We're right back. They fooled us again.
Right back in the pit.
All right. Listen up. Listen here, bud. You know what I think? It's not 5, and it's not 1.
Okay.
I think.
You want to go with 3? 3
Why
sounds
not?
like it has enough time to build up the type of popularity where kids are skipping school.
Strategically, C. If we're going A, B, C, D, if we're guessing, C is always a safe bet.
C's get degrees.
Yes. Let's go with C.
C. Dragon Quest 3 is correct.
Yeah.
So Tails.
Yeah, baby.
Dragon Quest super fan. Dave Jackson.
Good job.
All right. We are down to the final 4 questions. Low 5.
Make or break it point.
Yes.
So we've been sidebarring. Luke doesn't want to do Simpsons, even though I'm feeling it. So we're gonna go with Like It Fucking Matters. Reboot the franchise.
Oh, we go right to the deep end. Deep end.
All right. Some of Mario's original names were Mr. Video or Jumpman, but where did the name Mario come from? Was it A, a handyman Miyamoto was friends with, B, the landlord of Nintendo America's headquarters, C, son of Donkey Kong arcade composer, or D, Miyamoto's childhood teacher?
Should have been ours, Dave.
Said in our last answer that it was the landlord. So if I'm wrong then, I'm wrong now. So I feel like I have to stick with the statement I made earlier.
I think you're right, dude. I think it's B.
Miyamoto's landlord,
The
yeah.
landlord of Miyamoto's American headquarters.
That's so weird that came back to be the next question. That's wild.
Full circle, bro.
Full circle.
It is B, the landlord.
Hell yeah.
So low 5 gets the point. All right. List off.
Yes, sir. All right, Brian. I don't know Simpsons stuff, but I know that the category I Can't Afford to Know That is probably, I think it's rare games.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. And I also don't know Simpsons that well. But I feel like I'd rather go Simpsons.
Picking that.
Yeah, if you want to go Simpsons, let's do
Simpsons.
Okay, so which Simpsons game got them sued by Sega for being too close to a Sega game? Was it A, Simpsons Hit and Run, B, Simpsons Road Rage, C, Simpsons the Movie the Game, or D, Escape from Camp Krusty?
So I think it's Simpsons Road Rage.
Because of Crazy Taxi?
No, because of the game Road Rage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Go with B?
Yeah, we'll go with B, yeah.
Okay, and you're right. The answer is B, Simpsons Road Rage.
Awesome.
Is there a way to subtract points from list off right now because the math's not looking good?
I feel like every question I get right should take a point away from list off.
I agree. Look, we love you guys, man. I was trying to play it heel, and it doesn't fit my personality. I'm so happy to be a part of this.
We don't have any steals this time around. So this could have been way worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Every time I play, we have steals, and Zodiac and Keith would fucking rate me on them every time.
Yeah, the stealing was a bad mechanic in this game.
I feel your pain, Goobs. We've just been stepping on nothing but fucking landmines for the past 2 rounds, but whatever.
Well, speaking of landmines, it's your turn again. Deleted quest. Pick your landmine.
Well, I cannot afford to pick I can't afford to know that.
Yeah.
And
this is beginning to look like the end of my SATs. This is bad.
I'm fairly confident in my Simpsons knowledge, so
I'm willing to go Simpsons.
But I'm sure this is going to be some sort of shit show question. But whatever, here we go.
Oh God, yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Krusty's Funhouse is a port for North America. What was it originally? Was it A, Pesterminator, the Western Exterminator, Rat Trap, B, Rat Trap, C, Mousetrap Hotel, or D, Mappyland?
According to what episode, I'm going to probably get this wrong, but I should know this, episode 20 or 21 of the Main Quest podcast, you would know that the answer, well, Phil, let me hear what your guess would be.
Okay, going off what little I remember of The Simpsons, I am going to assume that it's probably going to be C, Mousetrap Hotel.
Oof, you should probably go back and listen to my episode on Krusty's Funhouse, Phil.
Probably. Is it D, is it Mappyland?
That is not Mappyland either. It is B, Rat Trap.
Okay, this is why you get to answer this one.
Finally. Get a softball here. Shit.
There you go. It is B, Rat Trap, which you can also find in our review of Super Krusty's Funhouse. Because we did it too.
Hell yeah, we did.
That was
the last question.
Deleted quest. Hold on, I gotta give them a point. Okay. Last question goes to Tales from the Pixel. You get I can't afford to know that as the last question.
Okay, so which of these games features a cameo appearance from Sonic the Hedgehog? A, Crusader of Senti, B, Popful Mail, C, Panzer Dragoon Saga, or D, Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast?
Well, I can for sure say it's not Panzer Dragoon.
Okay. And if we know anything about Sonic, it's that he likes to run. I don't know anything about Outrun, but it has run in the title. So
I think that's too easy. That's got to be a misdirection.
I love that logic, though.
Also, if I've been keeping score in my head correctly, I think we have to get this question right or else we're in the goob zone.
Jeez Louise. Not the goob zone. I can smell it from here.
Sweat.
All right, so goob zone. This was my worst nightmare. All of these games sound made up except for Panzer Dragoon.
Just avoid touching anything blue.
Ooh.
I can't move. What do you think about Sonic? One of them has mail in the title. I feel like Sonic would be a good. Now he'd be the worst mailman. He'd drop everything when he gets hit, but he would try to deliver the mail real nice.
Trips.
I don't know. The A choice is standing out to me. The Senti. If that's not a typo, I don't know, man. Something about A is standing out to me.
All right, you know what, Rick?
I'm scared though.
I trust you.
Oh,
you have every reason to be scared, but let's go with A.
The drowning music.
Why not? Why not? It's a shot in the dark. Let's just say A.
Yep.
Well, it's the best shot in the dark you could take because the answer is A, Crusader of Senti.
Bingo.
Let's go.
All right, that completes the fifth and final round. Martin, could let's try to add these scores up. Let's go with the lowest first and save the number one for last.
Who got the Goobs Award?
Yeah, I've got some numbers, but at this stage, who fucking knows if they're right or not? But hey,
like it fucking matters.
fucking matters. According to my calculations, I use that word in the loosest
Let me
possible
know who's
way.
got the winner of the Goobs Award, bud.
Isn't Martin using the metric system over there to rate us?
I think so.
Yes, you have 6 meters. Tales from Pixel with 8 points.
Oh, you get the
Does that
Goobs
sound
Award
right?
this Retro Olympics. You're among
I think we should have 9.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should have 9.
I got 9.
Fuck me. What is that? I have been playing Vampire Savior at the same time. I mean, that means I have 3 people on 9 points. Does that sound about right then?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, so there's no Goobs yet.
Triple Goobs.
There's a triple Goobs.
Yeah. So Quest, Low 5, and Tails all on 9 points.
That's a hot 3-way right there.
Goddamn
Enjoy
right.
that.
Be a 6-way, wouldn't it?
Technically.
I would just like to say this is a victory for little brothers everywhere. I was dragged and
Hell yeah.
midway, and I fucking carried this squad dog. So like that's all.
So with
I might have been an honorary Goobs Award winner, but like I'm a winner in my heart as well.
coming in with 12 points total by my calculations. Is that what you got, Martin?
That's what I thought, yeah.
List off is the 2022 Summer Retro Olympics Retro Olympics winners.
Yeah.
Wow.
Way to go, Ryan.
Way to go, you, Brian.
The winner
Plus,
is
your name's Ryan.
Good job, Ryan.
Hey, thank you. Do we have to give a speech or anything?
Of course, yes. You have the floor to give a speech and talk shit and whatever you want.
Brian, do you have anything you would like to say?
I just want to thank everyone for inviting us. This has been amazing, and I am so glad that Ryan carried most of the questions here. I feel like every single one that I knew, he also knew, so kudos to Ryan.
I can assure you that's not true. I want to say thank you to my co-host and partner, Brian. You're the man. We killed it, and thank you for letting us be a part of this, and love all the podcasts that took place in this, and yeah, thanks for thinking of
I
us,
want to say a
guys.
special thank you to you guys for not letting KG win. Our friend Keith Gaspar, because
I wasn't gonna let him win.
That was my main motivation.
he's a beast, and he's made fun of me multiple times when I lose and absolutely fumble during these things, because that's what I do. But I appreciate you not letting him win again. But he's going to be coming for me hard next time we do this.
He will be coming for you.
Dude, I'm always hard for you. All right.
Thanks, buddy. I'd hug you, but it would be a lot of distance in between us because your hard on is like 18 feet. But anyways.
All right. Well, let's go around one more time, and everyone, we'll just go through the order. I'll say your team name, and then y'all can promote your shows one more time. Tell listeners where they can find you, social media, whatever you want to promote. You know, what's your latest episode? What do you want people to listen to? Let's do Deleted Quest first.
Yeah, so my name is Keith, and I am the host of the Main Quest podcast. Very similar in style to what Toby and Goobs do over at Secret Levels. If you're listening to this, you obviously know how to find podcasts, so you can just use your app or whatever, search Main Quest Podcast, and it should pop up. And if you want to follow me on social media, I am the Main Quest on Instagram. And Twitter's kind of fun. Kind of. That is _ Main Quest. Or is it _ Main Quest? It might be. I'm not certain.
I don't at myself. I don't know.
I don't pay attention to my Twitter profile.
It is, yes, it is.
All right.
It is _ Main Quest at _ Main Quest.
All right, I am Phil. My podcast is Deleted Saves. I am by myself. I'm a one-man army. And by my shtick, I am actually a very short play podcast. Most of my stuff is well under 20 minutes, as people have said of me before. If you have a couple minutes on your lunch break, I'm a good listen to that. I talk about the games that affected me the most throughout the years, the ones I remember the best. And yes, I do go off of memory with maybe a little bit of help from Wikipedia when I'm writing my scripts. But they are short, they are sweet, they are my opinions. I know I can be abrasive, but hopefully you'll give me a listen anyway. I don't have much in the way of social media. I'm a terrible, terrible marketer. The fact that you guys have me on at all means I must have had some impact, and I'm very, very happy to be here. Thank you. I do appreciate it. If you want to follow me on social media, I am on Twitter at @DeletedSaves, and I'm on Instagram at @deleted_saves_podcast. And that is where I can be found in the world. And I'm on pretty much every major podcasting service. Just look for Deleted Saves.
And our champions list off.
Why don't you tell them what we do, Brian, and I'll tell them where they can find us.
Yeah, sure thing. So we're List Off with Brian and Ryan, and every week we do lists of different video game things. So most of the time we do top 10s of various video game soundtracks or water levels, anything to do with video games. We might venture off from that at some point. We haven't really delved deep into anything else. Sometimes we have guests. Many of you have guested on our show, and we thank you and are very appreciative that we're all in this community at this point. But yeah, Ryan, why don't you tell them where we can be found?
Sure, and you're welcome anytime, Goobs, all right? Anytime, man. Just let me know. And you can find us, we have a link tree, so it's linktr.ee/listoffpodcast, and that's where you can find all of our social media links. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts as well, and like he said, you probably know how to find them. But yeah, I just really want to say thanks again for thinking of us and letting us be a part of this, and thanks for everybody who participated as well.
Very nice. Tales from the Pixel.
After you, Dave.
All right. So my name's Dave. I'm the host of Tales from the Backlog. I am a kind of video game review show, not a retro game show, although sometimes I have retro games on the show. The thing about my show is that every episode is kind of a deep dive on the game with no spoilers for a while. So if you did not play that game, you can listen worry-free, and then there's a big spoiler section at the end. And yeah, every episode is me with a different guest, so every episode kind of has a different flavor. And just like List Off, lots of people in here have been on my show before, and those who haven't been have an open invitation. So you can find me by searching Tales from the Backlog. On Twitter, it's at TFTBLPod. On Instagram, at Tales from the Backlog.
I'll +1 Dave's show. It's really good. I really like it.
My man.
And I am Rick. I am one of the two hosts of Pixel Project Radio. We try to be sort of like stuff you should know, but for video games. We take a game, we play it, and we go through it beat by beat, story-wise, to talk about the mechanics, thematic material, story, music, etc. Sometimes we do topic episodes as well. Our most recent episode was on fighting games, actually. Everything from Street Fighter to Multiverses. Our next episode is a spicy defense of Final Fantasy X-2. So that'll be fun. Anywhere you listen or have social medias, we are probably there at Pixel Project Radio. Just search that name and you'll find us. And yeah, echo what Dave said. Open invitation to anybody that wants to come on. What was the game that I said that we should talk about? Sneak King. Yeah, let's do an episode on Sneak King. Let's make it happen.
And then Low 5.
Right on. So my name is Alex. My co-host is Luke, my little brother.
Hey.
And we do Low 5 Gaming. You can find us at low5gaming.com. And our podcast is basically a book club that we do monthly. So we pick one game per month, we play it, and then Luke and I get together and we talk about our experiences with that game. And then we also hawk a product that we don't have permission to hawk.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Unsanctioned sponsored.
Our unsanctioned sponsored spot. And then we also talk a little bit about the other games we've been playing. We recently also released a Low 5 Gaming Education, which is a project that Luke can talk a little bit about, but it is in part has to do with his grad studies.
Yeah, I'll keep it short. I'm a graduate student in teaching, and it was environmental education. So I looked at playing video games for instructional purposes through 3 lenses: social studies content, geography, as mentioned earlier, career focuses, and environmental education. So check that out. low5gaming.com/introduction, and you'll get all that you need to know. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Very cool.
And if I can just interject just briefly here, some behind the scenes stuff. Keaton sent me on the journey to go collect all of these podcasters. And there's kind of like a in-joke between some of us that I'm kind of like the Nick Fury of the community. And it definitely felt like that because everybody who is here today are podcasters that I would wholly vouch for and attest that their stuff is very good. And I listen to them every week. And, this has been a great time. And again, thanks Toby and Goobs and Jenny Bean for hosting and even putting this type of event on. It's a really cool little project here.
Well, we couldn't take the credit for it completely without our librarian.
You said that Keaton, come get your fucking congratulations, bud.
Yes, Keaton is probably the biggest push on the Summer Retrolympics this year. My lazy ass did 10% of the work, while Keaton did at least 90. So, thank you, Keaton. If you'd like to say anything, Keaton, the floor is yours because you're the man.
Thank you all very much, everybody, for coming out and participating. Hope everybody had fun. Keith, thanks again for assembling the crew. And yeah, I had a lot of fun watching, and we'll have to do it again sometime in the winter.
That is right. We will be doing this again in the winter. Hopefully we'll have some new contestants, maybe some of our losers, because we don't bring back winners, because winners are too good.
I'm throwing my hat back in the ring.
No! Goobs is announcing right here that he'll be back to represent the Secret Levels podcast in the winter.
Going back.
My God, it's Secret Levels music. It's Secret Levels music.
Thank you, everyone, for jumping on the show with us tonight.
Yes.
We really appreciate that, and putting your time in and doing this. It's crazy. We really do love every one of you, and thank you so much.
Man, thank you guys, and thank you, Keaton, for sure, for the questions.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. This was a blast.
Thank you, Jenny Bean, for stepping in.
You're welcome.
The First Lady. Thank you,
Thanks
Toby,
for
for
having
also
me.
hosting.
Hey,
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you to Goobs, myself, for being a dick and not losing this time.
For anyone that's might be listening to this on a different feed, if you want to check out our show, we actually review some retro video games. Sometimes it's Cuphead. I don't know. But most of the time it's retro video games.
BadSecretMedia.com. You'll find all the shit you need to know about Secret Levels.
Yeah, badsecretmedia.com. We're the Secret
If
Levels.
you love Jake jokes, you love old retro games, you're going to fucking love our show. There's no two ways about it. Hop on and enjoy the ride.
Yep.
And thank you, everyone, again, one more time, for joining us in the Retro Olympics 2022 Summer Edition. And as I always say, game over, folks.